And three, 2, 1. We are live. Oh my God. Number 49. We are on the eve of 50. I never thought I'd fucking get to 50. I went on a break and shit. Oh man. But we're here. The big general, and this picture was taken during the winter storm we just had. Texas is probably going to get some snow. Disclaimer, ladies and gentlemen, this podcast will include language, stories, jokes, copyright music, all that stuff. You've been warned. We also try not to say names, but it's live. What are you going to do? What are you going to do? Follow us at the Life After HS podcast, all lowercase. Brought to you by, like I said last week, nobody. Nobody right now. But if you want to be featured, hit me up. A little bit of pictures, a little bit of, hey, advertisement. You can be right here on this dark screen. Little hustle, big business, little business, or just a thing for fun. You never know. But follow our guest at Explicit. And there's no song I can think that's more explicit than Tipping on Fofos.
Hey,
Woo!
lit, baby. We lit.
We are here. Man.
What's good, my brother?
What's good? What is good? How are you?
Bro, I'm amazing, brother. Just living life, man. Working out,
chilling.
bro. Just enjoying myself, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Despite circumstances, we were just talking about it, like COVID and shit, this Omicron.
Oh, man.
First it was Delta, and then what's Delta now? What's Delta?
Was that Chrome? No, I'm not sure, bro.
I'm not sure, but Omicron.
Oh,
Shit. Oh, man. Careful that Omicron. Omicron said, bitch, get out of here, Delta.
For real, bro.
Get the fuck out of here. And I haven't caught it. I only caught it when it was like the first variant, sadly. But I only caught a headache. But you said you only experienced, what'd you experience?
Oh, yeah, bro. So for a lot of people, COVID, bro, it depends on the person, I guess.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And depending on how it's
Bring the mic a little closer to you. If you
Oh,
can.
my bad. Hello, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Right there?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, bet. So, for me, man, for COVID, honestly, it didn't hit me bad at all. I had a headache probably the first day. And then throughout the whole week, bro, I was quarantined. I've honestly just had a runny nose. That's it, bro.
That's it?
Yeah, and I got my COVID shot like a couple days after, which I know CCD, whatever, they recommend 10 days, but you got a Hispanic mom or something.
Yeah.
They're going to get on your ass about it, you feel me?
Exactly. Just being around the fucking house. Like, you become that guy living around the house. What are you doing here? God, you're still here. Fuck, you can't go nowhere.
Oh, God,
Type
right.
shit. No, but I only had to be quarantined for 10 days.
Yeah?
Like, when the first variant, it was like, hey, we moved it from 14 to 10, so just try 10 and come back into the hospital.
Right.
But then they were like, hey, what are you doing here? We're coming for a follow-up on our tests. And, oh, man, well, we don't have no tests.
Oh, God, bro. It's everybody getting contagious, bro.
And then the doctor comes in, and this was the first time I ever had COVID. Doctor comes in, he said, as far as I know, y'all are COVID-free. Like, nothing else. So I just assumed. We just assumed. We were like, we feel good.
We're good, you know what I mean?
Type shit.
Bro. It's crazy right now, bro. It's hectic as hell right now.
It's hectic, but everybody's still living their lives, though. Everybody's still out there. Everybody's still doing...
Dude, you remember whenever they closed everything down?
Yeah.
Bro? And, like, literally no car in sight because everybody thought they were going to get pulled over or arrested or whatever.
Gas was fucking low as fuck.
Bro, gas was what, like $1.80?
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, when the pandemic started, it was like $1.60, $1.70, $1.80. Man.
Where we at now?
Where we at? $3? $3.18. No, $3.18, bro. Fuck.
That doubles your tank, bro. Honestly, when you paying for gas, damn near doubles it, bro.
Damn near doubles it. So what the like, that weak ass $20 ain't doing shit,
it's
man.
Not, bro. It used
you gotta
to
pull
be a half
40.
tank.
You gotta pull 40 to really, really stunt and fill your tank up. But then you're like, you're a greedy bitch. I gotta get where I need to go. Type shit.
You got to, right?
You got to,
man.
And then everything shut down for one day here. This storm.
Oh, yeah.
What'd you do, man, in this cold? We were trying to do that last week.
Yeah, honestly, it's crazy, guys, because last week we actually planned this podcast.
Yeah.
But ever since that snowstorm hit, honestly, and the only thing I could do all day, because I didn't go to work, I honestly just stayed home, of course, and I was on GTA, bro. GTA Modern Warfare, bro.
GTA Modern Warfare,
That's
hell
all
yeah.
I was doing, bro, the whole day. But I was eating too much, bro. Too much.
I mean, I'm not gonna lie. I bought non-perishable snacks, shit that just won't go bad. You can't
What?
just. It's not what you think.
No,
Non-per-
like I've never heard of that.
non-perishables,
Yeah.
shit that just won't go bad.
For real?
Or you don't gotta cook it. Like think about it, snacks, crackers,
Ah.
or little candies.
Oh, okay,
So,
okay.
you know, I stockpiled on those, thinking it's not gonna go bad. And then I thought, oh, we're gonna lose power because you know you assume the worst.
Yeah, no,
so
yeah,
I was
for
like,
sure.
I thought I was gonna be sitting here in the corner eating these snacks and shit, like
All scared,
keep it
right?
warm, trying to have a lighter to keep warm, turn it
Yeah,
off,
yeah.
make sure you don't
You
get
gotta rub it
poisoning.
off.
Yeah, trying to keep warm. That's how it was last year, you know.
Bro, last year, but it was what, a week?
Yeah, and it wasn't no 29 degrees. It was 1 degrees.
Hell yeah, bro.
Ah.
That, bro. Oh man, that shit sucked. It fucking sucked.
It
bro.
sucked,
And then if you didn't know if the storm was gonna happen and you didn't get groceries, bro,
oh nah,
bro,
so-
it was bad.
a little bit of a blessing to be able to eat this time
Hell
around.
yeah.
At least when the snow came
Hell
and
yeah.
Walmart wasn't open. Like damn,
Real shit, bro. That shit.
like me and my Thea, we were eating something. I forget what the fuck we were eating, but we were eating a snack or whatever. And I was like, well, she was like, I'm gonna get some right now before you take it. I'm like, I'm not gonna text it. I know I'm gonna get some right now. I was like, damn.
She ended up taking it.
I was like, damn. It's not like I can go to Walmart right now.
Yeah.
Goddamn.
Damn, bro. You just there like, oh, you regret it, you know?
So and fuck, I wanted to get on GTA. I wanted to get on other games, but I was like, I'm gonna go to bed, or I'm gonna be out in the snow doing something,
Yeah,
or
chilling, bro.
or you know watching my shows and shit.
What shows you watch?
I'll be watching Power on
Bro,
Stars.
ain't that 50 Cent
yeah,
produced one?
Yeah,
Is it good?
Hell yeah, it is.
Cause for me, you know how you ever scroll through Netflix and like you see a bunch of you just scroll through them, you
Yeah.
know what I mean? And then eventually you click one and you're like, oh wow, this ain't that bad.
This ain't that bad. Yeah,
That happened with me, and guess what show, bro?
What show?
It involves the devil.
the devil. I don't know.
A devil, bro. And all right, I'm gonna just say, bro. Lucifer.
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 Oh,
Believe it or not, bro, I ended up liking it, bro. I ended up binge watching it, bro, and it's crazy because it's one of those shows where like I said, you scroll past
You
it
scroll
every
through
day,
it, yeah.
and then one day you're like, man, it's always popping up. Let me just,
it's always popping up. Yeah,
and then you end up, falling in love with it, bro.
yeah.
Real shit.
That
bro.
happened with me. Pretty much the Stars Network, because I think Lucifer's on Stars, right?
Yeah.
So there's another show called Heels. There's another show called Heels, and it's
Yeah.
about wrestlers. And, man, I'm a fan of wrestling, so I'm like,
yeah.
So I'm wondering how they're going to play it out. And it's actually, I got into it, it's pretty good. They tell a good story between
Yeah.
the characters, the little struggles. They're still trying to put on a show and do this, and, and they keep it real. Like, it sounds like real shit that's happened before.
You was ready to criticize it, right?
Yeah, I was like, are they gonna mess it up or are they not?
Right.
But
yeah,
then my brother got me into Power, and he was like, man, they already have, and this was before we had season 1 of book 2, a spinoff. They
Right.
had a spinoff.
Right.
Then they're gonna have another spinoff, and then plan another spinoff, and then another
Just
spinoff.
keep going.
Yeah. So this was before all of them came out. So they're like, you need to catch up. So fucking caught up on the whole fucking series, bro. And it's on Hulu.
You went through all of that?
I went through all of it.
Was it worth it though?
It was fucking worth it
Okay,
because
but
it's
it don't matter
crazy.
then.
Each season was pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah. And
What's it about, bro?
it's about let me lay it out for you because it just throws you right in.
Uh-huh.
It throws you right in. So Power, as far as we know, there's a guy named James St. Patrick. He is opening up a nightclub in Truth in the meatpacking district of New York City. Okay. He's opening up a club. He's opening this. All right, this looks cool. Boom, boom, boom. Shit goes sour. His boy Tommy brings in someone. They hit their shipment. Turns out James St. Patrick is also known as a guy named Ghost, and
That's hard.
he is the distributor from the Lobos cartel, and he is the highest drug distributor in New York City. Distributes to other people to distribute, on street corners.
Right.
So he's the in between the connect and between
The middleman.
yeah, he's the middleman, so he's kind of high up. So, and it goes from there. A guy who wants legitimacy, opening up a club, but he still got this shit running. And then this shit's going wrong. And when he's trying to get this shit to go right, this
Yeah.
shit goes wrong. This shit goes right. Makes that shit go wrong. Now he's trying to make shit go
Okay.
right this way. So,
Yeah.
so drug shit, legitimacy, street
Got to
shit.
work on both sides.
And then there's a
Dang.
lot of shit that happens. Like you run into another character, like it's 50 Cent show. So,
Yeah.
50 Cent got to appear in his
I was
own
about to
damn
ask you,
show.
does 50 Cent go in there, bro? Come on.
He's one of the main characters. He's in prison. He's known as a guy named Canaan.
Oh,
Turns
damn.
out, I don't want to spoil it. See, you're getting into it.
Oh,
I got you.
I like it.
I got
I
you
like
right
it.
there. But Canaan's in prison, and he's like a mentor, sort of, is what he's presented as. But he's a longtime buddy, but he's in prison for a reason.
Right, right.
And then his Ghost's right hand man, Tommy, white boy Tommy, he's actually got. I don't want to say that. That's kind of messed up, but that's what he's known as. Like, people call him Casper the Ghost. He's got his own spinoff that I'm watching right now. So you know he survives. He has his own spinoff.
Right.
Power Book 4, Force. He has his own
That's what
spinoff.
it's called.
Yeah. So they got Power. They don't call it Book 1. It's just Power.
Right.
Then you got Power Book 2, Ghost, which takes place right after Power.
Uh-huh.
Power Book 3, Raising Canaan. I just told you about Canaan, so
Yeah.
it's okay. Takes place in 1991.
Damn.
So Raising Canaan, how we got into the shit all the way back.
Damn, bro. That shit sound lit as hell,
And
bro.
then Power Book 4 Force is about Ghost's right hand man Tommy.
Oh, no shit.
Yeah.
So he was a right-hand man of okay.
Yeah, the main character there.
Okay.
So he has his own show now. That
How
just
long are
came-
the shows?
They're about an hour
Or the
apiece.
episodes?
Yeah.
Yeah, an hour? Damn, bro.
And the way they release it is lit because it's an hour show. It's like any other show right now that's going on major cable or any
Yeah.
show. It's an hour apiece, 10 episodes a season.
Uh-huh.
But the way they release it is week by week. But then on the 5th week, they're like, hey, come back in 2 weeks for the next episode. So they do a little break in between the half.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
episode 5 is the half, and then you have the other 5 episodes.
Hell yeah.
So you do that, boom, take a break, then do the other half of the season.
Damn, bro.
And then the last times they've been doing that, they've been running the shows back to back.
Uh-huh.
Like Raising Canaan, its finale started at the same time as BMF, another show by 50 Cent.
I've seen that.
Yeah, premiered. And
Uh-huh.
then BMF ran until Ghost had to come out recently. And then Ghost came out until Force had to come out.
God damn, bro. They working, bro.
So
They working.
back to back to back to back. And they already got season 3, or season 3 of Ghost and season 3 of, or season 2 of Raising Canaan. You good, you good.
Okay, making sure, bro.
Yeah. So it's a lot. It's a lot of
Hell yeah,
stuff
bro.
you can watch already. You know, it's
Damn.
fleshed out.
You think, would you say you're yourself caught up on everything?
Yeah. Yeah, fully caught up. So that's why I try not to talk a lot, because sometimes someone gets into it, and then I'm like, ooh, I gotta do what my brother did. He's like, bro, it's crazy. All you gotta do is watch it. That's all I'm gonna tell you.
That's it.
Yeah.
Watches it, boom.
Boom.
Stays on it, bro.
You enjoy it, and man, I spent a lot of time, watching it, and I was like, dang, they working it.
Yeah.
They worked it real good. This show's good.
I might try it, bro. Just like you say, just watch it, bro.
Just to watch it.
Just to watch it.
The
bro.
first episode's crazy. Just go for it.
Bro, speaking of shows, have you seen Punisher?
No, but
What?
John Berthenol, I heard
Yeah,
he kills it fucking
bro.
there, man.
I don't want to spoil anything for you, bro, but the storyline, bro, it's crazy,
It's
bro.
crazy.
The message it gives you, bro, and him
Mhm.
just being a badass, bro.
He's a tragic character,
Hell
that Punisher.
yeah, bro.
He's tragic. And, man, John Berthenol can act his ass off.
Oh, yeah, hell yeah.
Man,
bro.
like, I watched him all the way through Walking Dead. Now, I'm not caught up on Walking Dead. I stopped watching after a while. But the earlier season where he was in, oof.
Killed
It
that
was
hoe?
good. He killed that hoe. And then he gets the Punisher. And I knew about that before it came out, too. I was like, dang, he's really going to be Punisher? Really? But then he ends up killing him. I'm like, fuck. And he gets all these other movie roles. Like, he was in that Sopranos movie, Many Saints of Newark. And I was like, dang, he's cool here, too.
Bro, he can act, bro. He really can, bro. He something else, bro.
It's something else. Damn. I was like,
Hey, you hit that hoe, man.
yeah. But I was like, man, we haven't even got into the notes, man. Do you have a copy of it?
Huh? Nah, bro, but
Fuck it.
free ball it, bro.
Free baller. New face. Who are you, sir? The big general himself. Oh, I don't know if you noticed, man, but right here on the bottom left of the screen, it's got your name, Freddy, and then the Instagram.
Oh, hell yeah, that's lit. That
Yeah,
promo, baby.
it got that same thing with me
That's
going
right.
on, too.
That's lit.
That's lit. So, yeah, you are Freddy,
General, bro.
Big General,
Yes, sir.
a.k.a. a person I've known for a long, long time.
And it's crazy because a lot of people don't know. I've been on Robert since, like,
Ever.
Forever, bro. since back at the KMS, bro.
Yeah.
KP, bro. Where we was born and bred,
born
brother.
and raised, man.
Yeah.
I almost went to the other school. Almost.
Which one?
Almost. The rival.
Oh, we don't talk about that.
We don't talk about that. We don't talk about that, though.
About them.
Well, but one of my best friend is from there, so there's a connection there.
Yeah.
But you grow out of the where you were before, and you make new. So that's a good thing. That's a good thing. Like, I don't mean to quote Kanye, but the first Crip to shake a Crip's hand. First blood to shake a Crip's hand.
Yeah, brother.
Like, thank God I didn't put blue for this.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I hope you like the color, man. Big General.
Oh, yeah, for sure, brother.
Big General. But yeah, man, I knew you in middle school, and it was crazy. You were a football player, and come to find out, you've been playing since forever.
Yeah, bro. Since I actually did Pee Wee, bro. I was at the Lake Worth Bullfrogs.
Yeah. Oh, water's for you, by the way. Go ahead.
Appreciate you, brother.
Yeah.
Quick little sip. And it's cold, too.
Yeah,
Thank you,
it's
my boy.
cold.
But,
You did
yeah,
Pee Wee?
Huh?
You did Pee Wee?
Yeah, I did Pee Wee, bro, back in Lake Worth. A lot of people don't know that. I was on the Pee Wee team for a little bit, for like a year or two. And then went to W.J. Turner.
Yeah.
And you know how we actually had a football team?
Yeah.
Junior Optimist, they call it, or whatever.
That's what they called it?
Yeah.
What?
What it was called, bro. And it's crazy because 3rd grade I didn't get to play. 4th grade I played the full season. And 5th grade, I guess, our W.J. Turner was just low on funds, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And they just cut our season after like the 2nd game. And it's crazy because I remember our parents would have to take us to the games, bro. We'd have to pay for the stuff. We got a free jersey though. But
Yeah.
It's crazy how football evolves when you're growing up, Because
Yeah.
every school, every level is different, bro. When it
Yeah.
comes to sports
And you know that difference, though.
hell yeah,
So
bro.
that's Pee Wee and that's elementary. And then
Middle
school. In 5th grade, were you like, I'm going to play middle school football? So, okay,
Yeah.
you're hooked on that.
So the
Middle
thing
school.
with middle school, bro, is my bad. I don't mean to interrupt, brother.
No, you're good. You're good.
The thing about middle school, bro, is obviously 6th grade you can't play. There's no sports in 6th grade.
Oh.
You remember it got to be 7th and 8th graders.
Ooh. I didn't remember that because I never played sports. Oh, that's why.
So 7th grade I played, but I probably only played like 2 games because of grades and whatnot.
Yeah.
Whatever. 8th grade was the year I kind of like got my name around to the other high schools. You know what I mean? Because I was playing fullback, bro. It's basically I don't want to sound dumb, right? But it's basically like it's the second running back. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
The running back usually gets the ball, but the fullback is just the main guy that blocks, gets the ball maybe once a game, right?
Yeah.
Well, I got the ball a lot, bro. And it's funny. You remember Salgado and all of them?
Yeah.
The funny thing about them is they would run the ball all the way down the field. And when we're like 5-10 yards down to the score end zone, to the touchdown, they'd put me in. Boom. Ran one play, touchdown. I got all the glory, bro. And all the hard work of them going all the way down the field, just nobody. Because middle school, bro, they think about the accomplishments when it comes to sports, bro. All the touchdown catches.
Yeah. I think about how many yards you rushed. They're thinking about they'll take everything into effect. So you're thinking, okay, let me go hard. Let me go hard here. Maybe I'll do this or do this.
Yeah.
And then maybe they'll remember and think.
Exactly.
And then that little, alarm or that little thing that told you in your head, hey, let's go for this, pays off.
Yeah,
Shit.
bro. Real shit, bro.
Dang. So then move on to 7th grade, 8th grade. You got your name around. And then did your name get around?
Yeah, bro. It got around. It did.
It did?
It did. A few high schools, bro, ended up getting my coach's number.
Ooh.
Trying to see where am I going to go to high school at, this and that.
So you got them questions already.
Yeah.
That's good. You were like, how'd you feel when you got them questions? And like the coach said, hey, let me talk to you right quick. And then you're like,
badass, bro.
You're like,
you feel like, damn, bro, like, okay, bet I'm only in 8th grade. I'm 14 years old. I got grown ass man.
I got the jeans running right now.
Yeah, yeah, bro. It felt good, bro.
Like, I'm going faster than these motherfuckers.
Exactly.
Sign me up right now.
I'm ready. Come on. Everything. You know what I mean?
But that's badass. And how many, do you remember a number of high schools hit you up, or?
Bro, it's probably like just the 4 around the area.
Oh,
bro.
that's good.
Yeah.
Get all of them around. And then I bet the school we went to was pretty high. Be like, all right, let's see what happens.
Hell yeah.
Then you move on. We get out of that pubescent, going into more pubescent shit. 9th grade.
Oh.
We move
Fuck ninth grade, bro.
Ugh.
Ninth grade, bro.
Ugh.
Bro, I hated it, bro.
The older we get, like, I'm pretty sure, like, when I started this podcast, I would have been like, yeah, nah. Now I'm like, now, sooner or later, I'm going to be like, fuck.
Worst thing ever,
yeah.
bro. Worst.
But we move, we go into it. And I was in band at the same time, so
Real shit.
yeah. So that's one thing we shared. We ended up sharing the field one way or another.
Yeah.
And we had to cheer y'all on one way or another.
Yeah.
So
bro.
as soon, like, fucking school started for us fucking early, right?
Yeah.
School started early because that's how it went. Football practices started in the summer.
Yeah.
Band camp, they had like a couple meetings. Then they'll come back in August while y'all already had the field and whatever.
Yeah.
Then by August, when y'all already had most of the field, we do our thing. We borrow the field from y'all a couple times for practice.
Really?
Yeah.
I didn't know, bro.
You didn't know? Well, yeah, because y'all are probably done or y'all are about to start. So we're like, hey, we got this amount of time. Let's use the field right now. Let's try to run how it's going to look. Boom, 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 boom.
Okay.
Run it. And then it would be like, again, and again, and again. Fuck. And again, it's hot. Again. Hey, we get a drink. Fine. Again.
Did
again.
you do that for the 4 summers?
Yeah.
Bro, when the turf would get hot, bro.
Oh,
man.
Sometimes we're fucking crazy. Sometimes I would be doing stupid shit. Like sometimes I would kick my goddamn shoes out because my shoes were fucking hot as hell.
Oh,
so I had my socks on there. Ah,
it burned worse, bro.
A little bit, but then sometimes I'll put powder in my socks so it wouldn't fucking burn as much. But then I'll move my toes around. It looks like my toes are either snorting coke or smoking.
What?
Because powder.
God damn.
I was like, it's not gonna burn.
Yeah, it was worth it, bro.
It was worth it. But I was like, hey, look, my toes are smoking. Just being dumb. And then they'll be like, all right, football players, let's go.
Damn. He's like, yes, no more hot sun, bro.
No more hot sun, the turf. But then here y'all come all geared up and shit.
Oh, bro, shit, horrible, bro. It was. But I loved it, bro.
Yeah. You have any recollection of that first summer? You have any recollection or no?
Honestly, bro.
Just remember it was hot as fuck.
Not only that, I remember actually freshman year going into the summer workouts, right?
Yeah.
Before school started, our freshman year.
So you're like, oh shit, I know this place, but bitch, it's empty.
Exactly, bro.
But then it's gonna be full of people, so you're thinking, oh damn.
Yep. It's crazy. One thing I won't ever feel like I'll forget about freshman year, besides everybody hated me, I would say that there was this one time during summer workouts, bro. We had to run laps, right? And, Big General don't do all the running, you feel me? But you got to, you know what I'm saying? And I remember we were doing laps, and I despise running, bro. I hate it. I love to lift, but I hate running. I'll do it, but out of my own will, you know what I mean?
I remember we shared PE once. Like, you had the athletics. I was in the, like, regular PE, but then they fused it sometimes. Like, they're not here. And I remember you hated running, but if it was, like push-ups or anything else, you'd be like, all right, let's do that shit. Why can't we do this shit?
Bro, I hated running, bro.
Yeah.
And it's crazy because I played football and everything, you know what I mean? And I'm always been running, but it's just, I don't know. It's different from a sport and then regular running.
Yeah, because you need that cardio to a degree. You need to go as far as you need to go.
Exactly.
Like, it's different with a basketball player. Sorry to cut you off, but it's different with a basketball player, soccer player. Everybody needs a certain cardio, like, or boxer, MMA.
Right, exactly.
Everybody needs their cardio for what they're going to do.
Exactly.
So, like, everybody's going to do what they need to do. But it's kind of like what Mike Tyson once said. Joe Rogan's under fire, but I'm going to take it from his podcast. You got to do something you hate so much that you love it.
Exactly.
Do it so much. Do something you hate that you love.
I agree.
And then that was his. I guess he was explaining that Mike Tyson was explaining that was his mentality.
Yeah.
And type shit. But
that's
what you got to do.
Bro.
Yeah, that's a dog mentality.
Yeah.
Like, you got to get the necessary tools you need to get in order to do this.
Exactly.
So you hated running, but you're doing that.
And okay, so I remember
you don't run all them laps.
Yeah, we're on the track, bro, and this girl, bro, I think she was a sophomore or junior year or a junior.
We were the youngest on the block, so you're looking freely.
Yeah. So she passes me up, and then I'm just my fat ass breathing, you know what I mean? And then she turns around and she slows down. I'm like, oh dang, like what is she gonna do or whatnot? She turns around and she's like, come on. She starts patting me on the back. Come on, you could do this. You could do this, bro. When she did that, I mean, because I was so dead, I was like, all right, I did it. I finished. But that's when I was like, dang, like high school gonna kill me. Like they gonna really put us to work. And that was the first time I've like. I felt like, damn, like that girl was looking out. You know what I mean? Like she not looking out to me. She thought I was cute, good looking, whatever.
Yeah, but she was looking out and like,
yeah.
hey, you can do this.
Yeah, exactly. And I was like, damn, there's girls like that, like here in Northside, like
there were. I mean, for me in band, like you got to sign older people. You got to sign seniors to look after you and type shit.
Really?
Yeah.
No shit.
Yeah, to teach you how to do this right, because that was That's how they micromanaged back then.
Really?
Yeah. So anybody who took up the the job or saying, hey, could you do this? Okay, cool. If you can't, okay, we'll see. And then they'll find someone else who's had enough performance or enough time, or they're trustworthy, and they're able to teach the younger people. So that's how you get brought up there a little bit. So I had an older person every once in a while, and then they were good to me.
Okay, I was gonna ask you that.
Yeah,
were they an ass or anything?
Nah, not really. I mean,
not really.
Like when it was around concert time, everybody would get stressed out. If that's like when you're playing for like a bigger game,
right?
Regional game or anything like that. People, the stress gets a little higher. They start, wanting to talk shit, maybe. But it's all because, everybody wants to do good at contests. Everybody wants to get the ultimate goal they want to get. Everybody wants to do that. It's just a matter of, is everybody going to put forth the effort to do it? Because remember, you're part of a team, you're part of a band, you're part of a group. And if y'all are going in together, it requires all pieces of the puzzle, 100%. So, and then if there's missing pieces, what if somebody else puts in that work? Then you're wondering, oh, damn, somebody put in more work than me. I wonder what's going on. And then the other people that's more pissed off is, damn, I put in the work. Some other person didn't.
Like, yeah, well, come on. Where's the 50-50?
Where's the 50-50 on that, So, dang. But I'm glad that some people like to mentor younger people, even if it's the smallest things. Yeah. That's good. But then, sophomore season, that next summer, how are you feeling?
Man, sophomore season, bro.
Because you did the practices, did the games.
Yeah. I finally joined varsity.
Varsity.
That was good, yeah. Apparently, I'm going to say it out there, but the only reason why I didn't play varsity my freshman year was because I was, immature or whatnot, which I agree because, like I said, I mean, I'm pretty sure you knew, bro, freshman year, everybody, bro, just hated me because I was cocky, bro. I was just, it was all about me, I tried to be that badass little kid or whatnot.
Yeah.
Oh, no, bro, I got humbled quick and easy, bro.
Yeah, it's I don't see no different from, when I watch Conor McGregor and shit, everybody hates cockiness. Everybody doesn't like someone who's cocky necessarily, and that goes anywhere.
Yep.
So, I mean, you just happen to be, that at the time, and,
But sophomore, summer year, bro, it was better. I was happy, joined varsity, you know what I'm saying? A lot of people don't know, actually, but back on freshman year, one more thing.
One more thing.
Freshman year, a lot of people don't know this, but they're going to find out. I actually quit football.
What?
Here, I know. Here, you just hear me out,
quit?
bro. Hear me out. I quit football for a week, all right?
For a week?
Yeah. So the story behind that is when I got there, like I said, I was playing fullback, scoring touchdowns. I get there, we start practicing. Man, they got me on the fucking line, blocking and shit. You know what I mean? Because everybody was just little, you know what I mean? And I was little too, but I was the biggest of the littlest, you know what I mean? Yeah. And I was on JV or whatever. I ended up playing line. I ended up quitting for a week. I remember the head coach. Everybody know the head coach.
Ooh.
I remember I was, how you could sit outside when you eat lunch?
Yeah.
So I was eating my lunch, and I see him, my peripheral vision, right?
Yeah.
Just see the big solid dude, right? And I'm just like, damn. And he comes up to me, and he's like, Freddy. I'm like, yes, coach. He's like, why haven't you been showing up to practice? I'm like, and I told him straight up, I was like, I quit. And, bro, I was scared to tell him, bro. I told him I quit.
But you told him right there.
Yeah, just straight up, bro. I told him I quit, and he was like, "Why'd you quit?" This and I was like, "Cause y'all got me on the line and this and that." He's like, "Dude, you're a freshman. Anything could happen." And so he basically what he told me that quickly changed my mind. He was like, "If you quit right now, I don't want you to come your sophomore year, your junior year, your senior year, telling me you want to play football. Cause once you quit, you're always gonna be a quitter." And I was like, "All right, coach, I'll be back Monday." You know what I mean?
All right.
Went back to practice Monday. It was like nothing ever happened, bro.
Dang.
But like I said, a lot of people don't know. I quit football for a week, bro.
Dang, and
Straight
that's what happened?
Yeah.
Dang, that reminds me of the fucking story about fucking The Rock.
For real?
There's a story that went around, or that got told, was when The Rock moved, they used to be in Hawaii, where his dad wrestled, and then moved over here back to America, back to the States. I don't remember where, but when he was in high school, or like somewhere around there, he didn't like, public bathrooms. I mean, you probably remember bathrooms at our school type shit. And I mean, we weren't there, but some people, yeah, there's that. One person broke the sink, and we weren't there that time, but somebody broke it. I knew for years someone could break that damn sink.
Yeah.
Like some people, I never said this either, but it's funny. Sometimes I would be alone in the bathroom and be like, if I lift this hard enough, if I go hard,
would it break?
Like, it'll break, but then I gotta run. Like, what if I fall back and then the water just comes out, and they're gonna be like, I can't show anywhere. Be like, why you wet?
And then it stinks too, bro. Oh,
nah. Man. So I was like, I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna do that.
Just tell yourself it would break though.
It would break though, and then someone did it and flooded the whole place. I was like, fuck. I was like, dang. I should have did that. Maybe it would have worked out. But man, the story goes is he just didn't like public bathrooms or the bathrooms at The Rock. So young Dwayne Johnson goes to the teacher's lounge, and who walks in? Coach of the football team he didn't know at the time.
Oh yeah.
But catches him there, and he's trying to wash his hands.
Right.
And he's saying, "Hey, you can't be in here." And he's like. And he just, washes his hands, continues, and then leaves.
Yeah.
He leaves, and I don't know if he said something or he said I'm gonna just finish or I'm gonna do whatever, but he ends up leaving. But comes back in the next day, and then he says, "I want to apologize for my action, like if I gave any attitude or anything like that. I know I wasn't doing it. I wasn't supposed to, but I did. He apologized, and then coach said, "I want to see you Monday."
Oh,
yeah,
shit.
And then that's when he started playing football. I mean, they said when he was a high school kid, he looked like an undercover cop. He looked like 21 Jump Street because he was like built and everything, and then joined football. He's get more built, and then that's when he decided to go college, play through that. Crazy, but then kind of fell off with football. He didn't get drafted.
Oh yeah.
But then he decided to go into his dad's business, wrestling. There you go.
And he blew up with that.
He blew up with that. I mean, he blew up. But then when he started doing Hollywood, he blew up even more.
Bro, he is successful.
He is the highest paid actor in the world.
I'd believe it too, bro.
I believe it too. I think. Don't quote me on that, but I think that shit. But like, it was said, or it was once documented on the internet. But richest person, kid who has $7 in his pocket, and he talks about that too. Kid, I only have $7 in my pocket. Now, look what's going on right now. Yeah. It's crazy. Life's so you never know. You never know where it takes you.
Yep.
Never know. And then going right back into. We soak up that knowledge because we've been there for 2 years already. Right. We're halfway through our whole thing, high school career. Yep. We shared, what is it? It was 10 games a season, roughly. Yep. So we roughly go to 8, 9. So we're just going to say full 10, 20 games. Shared 20 games. We're going to have 40, roughly our whole career, like high school career. We're like, damn. How'd you feel junior year? Because me, I was feeling real.
Yeah.
I was feeling good. I was like, we got a new band director.
Really?
Yeah.
What was his name? Or her? whatever.
I can't say his name.
No?
No.
He don't like you?
No. It's just I don't want to put him on blast. And I'm pretty sure he watches because he knows. Because or he may or may not, because one time a friend of mine was watching me play on my gaming channel one time, and I didn't go to school that day. So I was like, I'm just play. Y'all are not coming home right now. I don't care. So I'm playing that, but the dude was staying after school in bed. He was watching me play, and I'm fucking talking shit, talking about the game, whatever.
You live or what?
Yeah. And then pokes his head out the office, and he's like, "What y'all watching? Is that?" Huh. Then he finds me on his fucking phone.
What?
And he comments, "Huh, interesting language, sir." And I was like, and I had the PS4 shit, so like my camera was on, and I also saw the comments on my TV. Yeah. So imagine seeing my teacher's name pop up on my TV, and I just see that.
What'd you
So
do?
I made a face, and I was like,
Did you get off live?
No. I had to finish my game. Yeah. I was like, that was fun. I'm gonna keep going, but that was fun.
You didn't say anything after that?
No. I was messing around with my friends and be like, "Oh, say this word if you mean this word. Say this if you mean that." We're just playing around. Yeah. They were the only ones there, so I was like, "Let's play around. Let's have fun.
Yeah,
let's have fun." So,
damn, bro.
So
Did
that's
he
why.
Tell you anything?
No. He just said we joked about it afterwards, talked about it like the next day or times afterwards, where he would be like, "Someone has interesting language, don't they?" And I was like, "Yeah," because someone posts things on YouTube, don't they? I was like, "Yeah."
Just throwing slugs, bro.
Yeah.
What were you playing?
Huh?
What were you playing?
I was playing trumpet.
Trumpet?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Yeah. And that was interesting within itself, man, because I sucked.
Really?
Mm-hmm. I had an interesting come up that I tell people, and it's pretty brief too. I try to crunch it down because it is a lot. Yeah. So let me break it down. And so you were playing football since forever. I wanted to play band since forever, but never got to because obviously there's no band anywhere else. But the middle school teacher from the middle school band teacher from the middle school we went to, the first one, he came through to my elementary school, and he was showing up the instruments, that he's doing what he does yearly. Go see the elementary schools, any band director, they go to the elementary schools, they check up on everybody. Right. How's this? How's that? And they, maybe talk to him. I mean, I don't know how they do it now, but that's what they did. He brought all the instruments, and then I was like, well, I knew I wanted to do that, so go to middle school. Turns out, hey, there's varsity, junior varsity there. Yeah. So, oh, okay, am I at the bottom? Where am I at? Hey, we're going to split the class in half from brass, so horns. Anything that has a mouthpiece, that's a horn. We're going to go in one class. Anybody that has a wind thing, so saxophone, clarinet, flute, even percussion, anything that's drum-like, anything like that, y'all in one class. So we got split. And then, turns out, the future, at that time, mariachi teacher was my first teacher. Crazy enough. So... But then he ended up having, he had other obligations. Yeah. And I'm pretty sure that was forming at that time. So I was trying to do that, but I was shit out of luck at a teacher that was, the one teacher you got to stick with. Uh-huh. So I had another teacher, but then we were trying to do junior varsity, but he still tried to do the split thing. It was kind of working, kind of not. But then we had a new teacher, 8th grade, and I kind of improved, So there was that, but then, so in a span of 3 years, the whole time, I had a different teacher.
Whoa, wow.
And I didn't really get taught. And so I went into high school thinking, I'm going to just go in. Yeah. And I managed to do it. Part of the marching is also, marching band and all that is just looking good, being sure you look the part, because it's hard, or it's easy to fuck up that part. Yeah. Yeah, it's pretty easy to like you wouldn't think people would fuck it up. Like you have a uniform, everybody has the same shit. What do y'all have? What was your football uniform?
Helmet, pads, jersey, pants, cleats, socks.
Yeah. Any different type of color? Anything?
Just the home and away.
Home and away. So maroon white. Yep. So anybody break that color? No. Because what would happen?
You wouldn't play or something. Oh,
exactly. So you would think people wouldn't mess it up, but some people Here are some instances. Some people have gotten the wrong jacket. Like we used to have backwards jackets. That's how we used to put them on because there was a zipper in the back because you can't have no zipper here.
Oh, yeah.
So we have a design up over here. So you're putting in a backwards jacket or a straight jacket pretty much. So we used to have short sleeve and long sleeve before they updated them. But some people had long sleeve, so you look different. The long sleeves were a different design. Or some people would you were supposed to have black socks because you have a bibber, which is like overalls that is pretty much your pants, and then be sure you have a black shirt. Some people fuck that up too. Don't have a black shirt. Don't got black socks. You don't got all black shoes. Damn! How hard is it to put black socks and black shoes?
It's not hard at all, brother.
It's not. But then there's 10 people without socks. God. And then you're giving socks away. I've done that before. I was like, here you go. Or it'd be like socks I didn't wear no more. Do it. I don't want to look bad.
Yeah.
I worked too damn hard for this, even though I'm going through the motions. Go ahead.
Dedication, bro.
Yeah, because, I knew I was lacking in music-wise. Music-wise, it just never connected with me.
Right.
And I tried it with another instrument. I tried it with a bass before. I'm like, okay, I'm reading what it is, and I could partially read it, but I can't read it to the fullest extent where I can hear it, try to play it, and try to mimic it as closely as possible. That little part right there is just hasn't clicked yet. So I would need to pick at it and pick at it and pick at it and pick at it
little,
for years probably.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
That's
but then so I didn't do that, but it's always possible. I have my own instrument, so it's possible.
Bro, my question to you, bro, cause
what's up?
Since you did band, this is a different perspective, right?
Yeah.
I want you to tell me, cause I'm curious now, right?
Yeah.
I want to know.
We shared the field.
How was the bus rides? Was it a hassle? Because all the instruments and
dude, I swear to you, before we go into it, we got
any bad problems.
Hell to the motherfucking
I'm dead, bro.
Dead, but look, we got some comments right here. Julian Voder, I don't know who's that, but we got a guy named Gorilla Mob, aka Tronchito, says Big Dog Freddy.
Hey, what's good? What's happening?
It was good. That turd burned like a motherfucker. I remember. Yeah, it was hot as fuck through the cleats. Bittersweet moment. We all need that little push. I remember when I quit, he told everyone that I faked the concut.
What? Wait, who's that? And what did they say?
What the hell?
Oh, wait, was that Chuchito?
Yeah.
What did he say?
He said, I remember when I quit, he told everyone I faked a concussion. And then the next comment, even though Doc weird ass told him I did.
What? I
didn't know
don't approve of that message.
I don't know, bro. I didn't hear that. These comments have been here for a minute, and YouTube doesn't give me a time.
No?
Nah. And then I don't want to interrupt the conversation, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, no.
But what were we saying? The bus rides and shit.
Yeah.
Man, so the...
Fuck you, Chuchito. So what?
Gorilla Mob and Big General. Oh, the beef. It's high school beef. Nah. Yeah, it's raw meat at this point.
Yeah.
Yeah. Everybody cool. We all having fun.
He did fake a concussion, though.
Huh?
He did fake a concussion, though.
A concussion?
Yeah.
A conclusion?
Yeah.
Dang.
Conclusion?
Well, there was a conclusion right there.
So is what I heard though. Yeah.
Everything's alleged though. There's two sides to every story.
Oh yeah.
There is. There definitely is. And I'm not a sleuth. I'm not a fucking detective. People got to pay me for that shit.
Yeah.
Pull out some gadgets, pull out a microphone, and be like,
yeah,
give me the evidence right here, sir. Like, yes, sir. I'll give you the evidence right here, sir.
Yeah. Funny talk, man. Real shit.
But no, man. Bus ride wise, when there were celebrations, we all used to Snapchat, scream, and different shit. We all used to do that.
Yeah.
Right? When there was like a big win or a homecoming.
How was the Diamond Hill bus rides?
Ooh. Like.
After beating them for 4 fucking years.
We felt pretty good.
Yeah. Let me know, brother. Let me know.
Let them know that some people weren't even into it. I'm going to be honest. A lot of people didn't care or were there and people didn't care, but usually it was like that. But this time around, it was just the hype.
Yeah.
The hype was there.
Did the bands talk shit to each other?
Sometimes we did, but here's the thing. We're across the field, so we can't really say shit to each other. And then we're we're on the field. We can't fuck up each other's show because then that's a whole thing that gets started.
Yeah.
Right. So at worst, we'll play each other's songs. Like if somebody plays another song, like you bitch, motherfucker, we can't play that. Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
It's like that.
It's like that sometimes, man. They would. We play different stuff, and it would be like, oh no. Dang. So we gotta play this shit. Or like, let's dig in. Do we have any old stuff? Let's play some old stuff. Let's pull it out. Let's go. Anything. Let's go.
Damn.
Or sometimes our director would be like, oh no, start now. Boom, boom, bam. Like sometimes he would see the hype, man. Sometimes it gets real.
Oh yeah, for sure, bro.
Or a story like this is a crazy story.
It was good, man.
My band director said about our former principal, because I don't think he's there anymore. I think he is. I'm not too sure. But he said that it was a band after us because we went to competition. And there are certain rules and guidelines about competition. Like we said, some people fuck up socks and shirts. But this is the fucking day not to do that.
Of course.
So, along with those are rules. And a rule states time limit for your entire show, getting on and off the field. When you get marched on, you are waved on by flag by another person, and then they start. And then I don't know per se because I was limited to my peripherals, but I've seen people, they're watching you at every angle. Every angle.
Best believe that.
So best believe you got to look good. Best believe you got to look right. Best believe you must play right as well. So that's the thing. So certain people will shorten shows or take as much time as they need. But the one time our principal got into it was one of the shows. It was one of the last in our class high schools. They were about to finish up, but they finished up right as there was a minute ticking. They still had to come all the way slowly and then get off the field. Right. If they did not make it off the field, they are disqualified. So they had to run everybody, instruments and all, percussion and all, and whatever the hell they had to take that shit and run. And they got off the field with 1 second left.
What?
And apparently both of them were looked at each other like in awe. They were like, what just happened? So it was like one of those things where I was like, man, there's little details that gets people into it. A little bit. Like, there's not a lot of things that meets the eye when it comes to that. And along with bus rides, it was either very quiet, nobody cared, everybody wanted to go to bed.
Really?
Yeah, because, one, we're in jackets, and then we're standing there for however long. We're enjoying the game. Or some people, they just like, I hate a game. I don't want to be here. Yeah. Type shit. And then that's draining you because you're thinking, well, fuck, I don't want to be here either, but I'm still here. But, I do want to go home. Going home, it seems pretty nice.
Yeah, it do.
So I'm going to be sure I do my thing well so I can go home and be all right. So, but then we would load instruments. We had a loading crew. Whoa. Yeah. Ooh. There was a lot of micromanaging. Yeah. And it worked out. It worked out if everybody played their part. And
of course.
If people play the part, ooh, it worked. It worked so well. We would load stuff into another bus, mostly all the instruments and the bigger things. And anybody, smaller instruments you carry in your hand, little tiny ones, take that with you.
How many buses?
Let's see, that's one, maybe with seats, but the whole back part they got, and then 2 others. It was pushing 2 others, so 3 altogether. And then I'm pretty sure they may be up to 4, maybe.
Damn near a football team, bro.
Yeah, damn near.
What the hell?
Yeah, and then that's just one group. You got, what if the mariachi goes? That's a whole other deck of people going. All the cheerleaders and dancers, they got to go. The players, they got to go. The coaches, they got to go. Every referee, every person, everything. They got to be there to make it work. But dang, there's a reason why it was full. But then when it was packed, oh, shit.
Something else, huh?
Yeah, it's something else. That energy, those Thursday or Friday, it's like those lights were like giving you energy almost.
Oh yeah, bro. Did you ever have did band and mariachi ever had like a rivalry or anything?
Kinda.
Yeah.
There are some people that like to throw shots, or some people be like, oh, it's better, or this is better, or well, we don't care. Oh, we don't care. Oh, it's music. Oh, it's music. This, and this. Yeah. So there are people. It just depending on the person. Yeah. Some people just be a dick about it.
Really?
Yeah, like. And then at that point, I'm like, you're not worth it. type shit. Because why out of all the goddamn things, why you picking at this when we're
Right.
doing different shit, right? And like it's obviously gonna be different. So what the hell?
Of course.
That's like what art is. It's like if art was hating on sculpting with clay.
The same thing,
It's the
honestly.
same shit. It's like that. If that sculpting was hating on fucking people playing with Play-Doh.
It's the same shit, bro.
Same shit. It's the same shit,
bro.
So what the hell? But no, but then
Hey.
there would be rumors because we would everybody won't want to know the score because they were bringing awards in. Everybody wants to bring an award. Everybody wants to be varsity. Everybody wants to be that. So people are like, who's varsity? Who's not? What score did they get? Oh, I heard they got bad. Oh shit, they fucking killed it.
Score?
Yeah, because you're based on a marching band and band. They're based on a 1 to 4 rating. Remember how they used to score essays and shit?
Yeah.
So it's flipped. So 4 is the worst and 1 is the best. So you get 4s, 3s, 2s, or 1s.
Yeah.
And certain categories they look for. Hence why they watch you like fucking crazy.
Right.
So the look, the sound, whatever, how they like it. Does the song come out to them? Does what they see on the paper come out right here? Is their show nice?
Yeah.
Are they in, it's all based on who's judging it.
Yeah.
So you get, and then your overall score is 1, 2, 3, or 4.
Wow.
Yeah.
So that's how.
So
that's
everybody's aiming for 1s. So who got 1s? Who got 1s? Shit, they got 4s.
Fuck them.
Damn. Fuck, we got 2s. We gotta do better.
Yeah.
Oh man. Don't get a 3. And then that same thing for solos. Solos, duos, trios. That was all like if you wanted to go for it.
Really?
But then you'd have to do district. You'd have to do against other people in the district.
Yeah. Region, stuff like that.
Region. And then you go up from there.
Yeah.
So it's a matter of what you get to advance. So, shit, I got a 3. I can't advance. Shit, I got a 1. I'm going. Type shit.
Yeah.
Damn, but that last one, those last times we saw those lights, senior year, how were you feeling?
Oh. Senior year was the best year of football ever played.
That last season, you earned some awards.
Yeah.
Right.
I've all throughout, bro. I've gotten 7 different all district awards. All through high school. At 3 different positions.
Damn it.
From second team to first team, and then like 2, I think, honorable mentions. But yeah, and then I got team MVP. No. I think it was team MVP. Yeah, I got a team MVP.
Yeah.
The big, nice, goldish bronze trophy.
Bronze trophy. I seen it before.
Yeah.
You got to post it up in the man cave?
Oh, yeah, bro.
Ooh.
Got my wallet. Not my wallet. My helmet right there on top
Your
of my
helmet,
bar.
too? The whole
Yeah.
thing. Why do they all say Rydell?
Oh, Riddell is
Riddell,
the
or
brand.
Riddell.
The
The
brand of
brand?
the helmet. And what's crazy about it, the brands we were using that were sponsoring us
Yeah.
was Zenith. That's another football company. But because it was my senior year, I'm like, yo, I got to look good. You know how you were telling me what at the band,
Yeah.
y'all automatically look good. But in football, we stick to the code, the dress code and everything.
Yeah.
But do we look good in it? Probably not. You know what I mean?
And how do the sponsorships work?
So the sponsorships, bro, they would just every year, I think it was every 3 years.
So would it be a different company or one company?
Yeah. Every 3 years is different.
Oh, okay.
We had the Adidas jerseys. Now they got the Nike ones. Those are
Ooh.
way better. Our Adidas ones were tight as hell, bro. But they were good. They got the nice maroon stripe and whatnot. They were good. But yeah, bro, bro. The sponsors were crazy, bro. Oh yeah, and the thing about my football helmet, guess how much I paid for?
How much?
$500. For a
Damn.
football helmet. I mean, that means like half of everything I worked for in the summer. When I went to work, bro, it went straight to a football helmet. But that one it's called a Riddell Speed Flex. You know the helmet Ezekiel Elliott has, Dak Prescott, the helmet? That's the helmet I got, bro. But maroon, right? Obviously.
Maroon and then the color.
Yeah.
The only reason I said that wrong right now is because I think of fucking. You ever seen Grease? You ever seen Grease?
Is it a show?
John Travolta? It's a musical.
Oh no, bro! I would not know.
It's an old time movie, man. John Travolta. It's teenagers in the 50s and they're in their senior year of high school. John Travolta's a greaser, and then this other girl, she's a transfer student in her senior year. They fell in love over the summer, and now she's confused about him being a greaser, being like a ladies' man, even though he's all lovey-dovey. It's a musical and shit. You never seen it?
No.
I mean, you're gonna be like, what is this?
some other shit, bro.
No, my dad put me onto it when I was a kid, man.
Yeah.
And Rydell High. But
I see where you get it.
They had Rydell High, but the funny thing was, like, one of the beginning scenes was the football pep rally, the first game of the first day of school, type shit. And they were like, we're gonna come back here and ring that victory bell, and the victory bell's got fucking cobwebs and shit all over it.
Cause it's never been right.
It's never been fucking right.
Yeah.
The victory bell.
Oh damn, we got some more comments.
Yes, we do. Let's see. Okay, name. I gotta take that name off. Ain't no beef with my dog. Big General's Gorilla Mob approved. Hell fucking yeah. Low key, I was prom night lit. Mine was all right. He wasn't there. I don't recollect if he was there or not. I know we were there.
Yo, yeah, I know we was there, bro.
I remember the time I was trying to do this with the beat drop in there. Bam! I was like, who the fuck?
You remember Gerald?
Huh?
You remember Gerald? The
No.
little kid?
Oh!
Yeah. The little special kid?
Yeah,
Bro, I had him on my shoulders when we was dancing at prom and shit.
No shit, man. We don't mean to name drop him, but he was a cool dude.
He was, bro.
He was a sweet dude, and man, he's gonna sound even sweeter when I bring him up right now. I didn't say hi to him because I wasn't, we didn't talk like that, but he was a good dude. If he noticed me, I would have said, hey, what's up? But what he was doing, I guess he was with his mom. I saw him at Walmart. They had a mask on, and he was helping her pay with the fruit at self-checkout. I was like, oh, I'm gonna let y'all do y'all, man. I'm gonna. See, he's sweet guy.
Sweet, bro. He's a good little kid.
He's great, but you did have him on his fucking shoulder. That shit was crazy.
Bro, he was so happy, bro. It made me happy, bro. And then I was just jumping.
Yeah.
Bro, were you sweating?
Hell yeah.
My white tee was see-through, bro.
See-through.
Real shit.
I had, what the hell? Nah, I had a black dress shirt, so I was like, nobody gonna see this shit. Ain't nobody gonna see this. Nobody. Oh my god, I'm gonna say this shit, man, because I fucking hated the way they were kicking us out of this motherfucker, man. Because one, they were telling us to leave. Okay, I get it. We're sitting there, and one of the vice principals, I forget her fucking name. Fuck her.
I don't even remember. Oh, she was AP, right?
Yeah, but I won't say her name though. But she did this. The reason why I say that and put her on blast is because one, she walked up to the table, grabbed my jacket that was on the chair, and I was like sitting away, so picked it up, trying to put it on me. Want me to help you with the coat? You gotta leave. You probably got a party to go to, huh? After party, huh? I was like, I don't drink. And she's like, oh, well, still, I can help you though. You can leave now.
What?
Yeah. So as soon as that happens, my buddy calls our ride, the one we came on, because we all packed in, decided to do that, and call for the ride. Hey, they're taking a little bit to get here. Everybody's leaving. We're all saying bye. Hey, we had a good night. That's what's up. That's what's up. Hey, that's what's up. Cool. Bye. 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 Bye.
It's just tiring, exhausting.
Where the fuck? Bye. Fucking the workers are fucking leaving before us. Like, damn, they're taking fucking forever.
Bro, prom night, bro. After party, bro. Oh my god.
I didn't even go.
Shit was crazy.
I don't mean to cut you off, but not even that. That's not where it even ends. They come out there about to leave. The same woman. She's like, y'all are still here? Call y'all's ride. Go home. I was like, we did. What do you want? We're responsible. I know. I want to leave too.
Damn.
Like, damn, kicking us out the biz. Like, I understand, but dude, the right wasn't there. What do you want from us? I don't got my whip. I didn't have a license at the time, but I had a car. Unless you want to advocate that, Miss Big Lady, if you're gonna do that.
Big lady.
She wasn't big, but I'm just saying, big up, high up type shit.
For sure.
But what happened? That after, because I didn't go.
Bruh.
Man, I went to Denny's.
You did?
Hell yeah, I was hungry as fuck.
Munched out, bro.
Hell yeah, but what happened there?
Man, Northside 2019 after party, bro. That was
exclusive.
Exclusive, bro.
Exclusive.
Honestly, all I can say is obviously it was packed, bro. But
I recollected that.
A lot of stuff went down that night, bro.
A lot of stuff.
I
I heard it just got canceled early, but I didn't hear.
but I know the reason why.
Whoa,
So,
exclusive. I will get your comments, Gorilla Mob. I'm sorry, I gotta hear this.
bro, so like the freaking
excited.
there was this guy, bro, who was short, bro. You know, I was with my prom date and everything, you know, and this dude kept staring at me, you know, because there's always been those grown dudes that went to parties and stuff.
Yeah.
You know? So there's this little short bato dude, right, little homie.
Not even our grade. What the hell? You don't even go to school,
bro. He got these lokes on, and he's looking at me, and I'm like, I recognize him. I know why he had the glasses on because recently, because remember, I don't know if you remember, but I used to throw parties.
Yeah.
And he would go and. At one of them, he didn't want to leave. We ended up like jumping him out. You know what I mean? Left them on the cement, anyways. But so that day he was looking at him. I'm like, who's this little short dude looking at me with them glasses? Got them tattoos on the neck and shit. You know, look like Baby Joker. You know? Real shit, bro.
Baby Joker for next Friday.
You know, I'm there. You know, just. You know, we're being young kids, whatever.
Yeah, messing around, fucking around. Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Getting lit,
drinking. You know, getting lit, bro. And you know, when you're drunk, bro, you feel like you're the man. Like,
yeah,
you don't fuck with a boy. You know what I mean?
The first time cause I didn't experience that till I left high school. I didn't experience that till a while. But then when I did, I know that feeling. You feel like I'm gonna do whatever the hell I'm gonna do right now.
Exactly, bro.
To my fullest extent.
Hell yeah. So I'm there, bro. I'm just standing, you know. I'm just swinging a little bit, you know, feeling good. And I turn around because I see him from my peripheral vision. Like, you just see his bald head just looking over here, right? And I turn around. I'm like, what's up, boy? And he's like, you know, they just do that thing. So I go up to him. I'm like, what's up, bro? Like, you keep fucking staring at me. What's going on with you? And he's like, nah, homie, you remember me? And then he took off his glasses and he had the black eye, right? I'm like, oh yeah, I remember you. And he's like, look, and you know,
oh God,
so he pointed down, right? And I looked down, he got a gun.
Oh,
I'm like,
motherfucker.
Oh, that's cool. What's up, homie? He's like, let's walk outside. And I was like, you know, like I said, when you're, you know,
yeah,
all right. But little did he know, you know, I'm in high school, but I ain't dumb. And if I know I'm gonna be at a party, you know what I'm saying? I'm not dumb, you know what I mean? So, you know, I guess he thought he caught me lacking. So we go outside. All the homies see me with this dude, random dude. So they all just start pulling up, right? They're following from behind. And he's like, so what's up? You gonna give me my ones again? But he was with all his homies. They're gonna jump me. I'm not dumb. So
how many deep?
He was about like 4 guys deep.
Damn. So including him, so that's 5. And then you got a party filled with maybe 20, 30 pack. This is pre-COVID, by the way. So pack like sardines was preferably okay.
Yeah.
You know, and they did it. They said, fuck it, and we're going to do it.
Yeah.
So 5 outside and then 20, 30 inside.
Exactly.
And you in the middle.
Yeah. So so that's going on. He gives his gun to his homeboy. And next thing you know, my homies start running in. But they just stand next to me. You know, they're just looking.
Yeah.
Man, I grab him. Like, he tries to punch me, but I just grabbed him. I just fucking chokeslammed him to the ground. Started kicking his face on the cement. That's when his homies came in. And my homies came in. And it was just like a little brawl, bro. And the only thing that broke up the fight for a little bit, an Uber driver came, bro.
An
Uber driver came. And they that guy that I was hitting, he jumped on the Uber car and broke the front windshield.
Damn.
Bro, imagine being an Uber driver going to pick somebody up. And you know they're young at a high school party, whatever.
Yeah, and they do that shit.
Bro.
How'd you know there was an Uber? Did he say?
He had the Uber, the light on and everything, bro.
That shit fucking broke.
Dude, he was like, hey, man, who gonna pay for that, man? I'm like... So he does that. He jumps off the truck, and he's running, bro. He runs to these houses. We chase him. We start hitting him, kicking him. Homeboy grabs something, throws it at him, you know, and... and the crazy thing about it, he must have had such an adrenaline because after he got his ass beat again, all his homies was gone. They ran. They started shooting in the air. That's why it ended. But bro, he still got up, and I mean quick too. But
Probably
I think
drunk too.
And drunk, and the adrenaline. I mean, I'm pretty sure he didn't feel it, bro. Now, I don't know if you remember, but that same day of the Northside homecoming party,
yeah,
there was another party, and somebody got shot.
Yeah.
Over a lighter.
Yeah.
That was that day.
Yeah, me and Ray. Shout out my boy Ray, my best friend. We talked about this a fucking long time ago when nobody was watching her. I didn't have any eyes.
Yeah.
We were bullshitting back and forth, and this is the story we told. And I'm cool, man. Thank you very much, though. The only story is brief though with me, cause that shit happened. We're a block away at my homie's house. Me and another friend and him.
Shit.
Yeah. And what is happening is I'm leaving in my car. I'm like, hey man, I'm gonna go home, whatever. And then my other friend, she was staying there. She had her car, and then we're at his house. So he had some cameras set up. You know, hey man, messing around with some cameras and shit. And I was like, man, that's fucking cool. You got it all in all the parts of your house and the back part of your house. That's cool, bro. Then what do you call it? That happens. But I didn't recollect it happening because I'm saying, hey, bye, good night. I'm getting in my car and I'm driving away. And then boom, boom, boom. But I can't hear it because I'm driving away.
Yeah.
But then I get to the corner. I turn to get on the main road. There's a group of people already walking away. And they look like they're from a party. So I slow down a bit. I'm like, oh, shit, what's happening here?
Yeah.
I get a little nosy. But then, Piggity pulled up trying to ask them some questions. So I'm like, I'm going the fuck home. I'm going home.
Not going to deal with it, bro.
Not going to deal with it. Nope. Went home. And I pulled in, and I get out the car finally. I can hear the sirens finally. I'm like, what the fuck? It's loud as fuck. There's a lot going on right now. And then my other brother, he was standing outside. He was smoking, and he caught me off guard. He's like, what the fuck did you do? And I was like, I didn't do nothing. I didn't do nothing. What's going on? He's like, there's sirens and shit. You know what's going on? I'm like, nah, man, I just left my buddy's house. Nah, man, what's going on? And then my buddy texts me, hey, do you hear? And then that's when Snapchat flooded.
Oh, yeah.
They flooded hard.
Yeah.
Some people did some things, and some people, it was going around. It was going around. And then he said, bro, that happened a block away from my house. I was like, what? We were a block away? And then he's like, dude, I got the video camera footage. We ran inside when we heard that. Your car was just pulling away. Whoa. And he showed us that. That was eerie. Very, very eerie.
Bro, parties, bro. They from when I was throwing them, bro, they were fun. You know, they lasted a while, and then now, I mean, there's always gunshots. There's always something happening, bro.
Yeah.
It's crazy, bro. I've had some crazy parties, bro. And what people don't realize, which I could disclose this now because I don't throw parties no more.
Yeah.
But, oh, man.
He used to be in the party game.
Bro.
Used to be.
I would make money, bro. People don't realize this, but you make money a lot, bro.
It's lucrative. It could be.
My 18th birthday, it was whenever both of my parents were in Mexico and my little brother.
So, perfect high school guy opportunity.
Exactly. So,
type shit.
I throw a party at homeboy's house, bro. It lasted till about 3 in the morning. Cops came, right? But, I mean, it started at 10. That's a good party.
Yeah.
But because I knew I was home alone, I had a microphone and everything, I was like, yo, it's still my birthday. I don't give a fuck, this and that. Y'all wanna still party? Follow the Gray Chrysler. The Gray Chrysler. I'm going to have my emergency lights on. And they're like, what's your snap? What's your snap? And I'm just like, follow me. Bro, I kid you not. I get in my car. As I'm getting in my car, people are knocking on my windows. Hey, what's your snap? I was like, follow me. Just constantly saying that, repeating myself. I kid you not. When I pull out, because I let everybody wait a little bit, right? I gave it a good 2 minutes. Shit. I pull out, and I turn right. I get on long. Bro, as soon as I get on long, just car after car after car. I mean, I had a snake, a big train, a fucking convoy, bro. Looked like I was going to war.
Oh, bro. God damn.
People followed me, and I was like, don't park on my driveway or in front of my house, nothing. People listened, bro.
Yeah.
And I didn't charge everybody again. I would have made more money, but that night I made what, $3,400?
Damn.
$3,400.
Sorry for the ear spike, but fuck.
$3,400.
34.
Bro. And people came and just set up all we set up was a light and a speaker, bro. And people came, partied. I went inside, grabbed the big gallon of Tampico, went outside, went on a table, threw it everywhere, got bitches all wet and shit. You know what I mean?
Hell yeah.
It was fun, and it's crazy because my grandma calls me. She's like, mijo, why is there so many people out the house and so many cars? I'm like, don't worry about it, Mom. Just having a little party with the friends. And okay, would be safe. Went inside, didn't tell me shit. And that lasted till about 4:30 in the morning because I was tired. I wanted to not go home. I was already home, but I wanted to sleep.
Yeah.
And when the last person left, when I kicked everybody out, and obviously not everybody didn't get out peacefully, but when the last person left, bro, I kid you not, the guy's walking up the street to his car or whatever. A cop pulls up with the bright lights on, not the colorful one, just the straight, all white. Yeah, just to blind you, right? He pulls up, and he just sits there outside my house, and another car and another cop car. They come ask me questions like, oh, no, I'm here by myself, whatever, this and that. I didn't throw no party or nothing, and because everybody was gone.
Everybody was gone, yeah.
It was perfect timing, bro. I got lucky. But never had no tickets, nothing, none of that, bro.
Yeah.
Out of all the parties I've thrown, I don't want to sound over exaggerated, but I probably made about $8-9 grand.
Damn.
Parties.
Because it's lucrative.
And then
it could be very lucrative.
Bro, and I started saving money because people don't know. When I first started throwing parties, the jungle juice, right?
Yeah.
I mean, you spike it up. You know what I mean? Man, it got to a point where I would just throw the big ass Hawaiian punches in there, leave it alone. People would still be like, bro, this shit here. This is just regular juice. But they don't know that.
They don't know that shit.
They're all fucked up, so they don't know,
Yeah, or someone's bound to put some shit in it somewhere.
But that was whenever I was getting greedy.
Oh.
When I started seeing that I was making money, I started getting greedy. That's why the more I saved, the better. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I've had tables being broken, bro. I didn't know tables, those white ones.
Yeah.
I didn't know they were goddamn almost 100 a piece.
They're 100 a piece, yeah. I got lucky when I bought this fucking thing. Like, when I was like, because the first time I had COVID, man, I was like, man, like, screw sitting at my desk doing this shit. I want to see what I can make out of the space I am acquitted to.
Right.
So I was like, I need me one of these tables. Found the last one at Walmart, and it was one of them cheap ones. I'm like, all right, I didn't spend like $60. Cool.
Yeah.
Cool. But those big ones, those big party ones, I thought about that shit. Thought about it. But, ooh. 2-pack, 220. One pack, 100, 150, 110, 120, 130, 135, 140. 3-pack, 330. Fuck you.
Adds up quick, bro.
You want to do a round table for 250 and one table? No.
Fuck, no.
No, I don't.
Hell no.
I'm not throwing a garden party, damn it. I'm not having poker. God damn. Trying to get
table.
fucked up. I'm not having the night meeting here. Holy shit. I'm just trying to fucking... God damn, you pull up to somebody, pull up to somebody like that. That's fucked up. Somebody be like, "What the hell?" But
tripping.
It's expensive though.
Yeah, hell yeah, bro. Most definitely.
And then parties, whether it's 4th of July, Keenan's party, everybody getting fucked up. Walmart ain't gonna have them shits forever.
Nope.
There you go. They go out of stock on that shit.
Quick.
So $100 first come first serve. Fuck that. And how many tables have you gone through,
bro?
Well, what's the worst break you've seen?
It was that party where I made $3 grand, bro. You know Victor?
Yeah.
Man.
What do you?
Him and I think Michael. I know you know Michael.
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Michael. Forgot who else, but they were jumping on tables, throwing them, bro. Broke all 4 of them, I think.
They what did they do? Were they standing on them?
Like,
They went
bro,
through them?
I'm telling you.
Were they doing some WWE shit?
There you
Trunk
go.
slamming that
Exactly that.
Oh,
That's
God
exactly
damn it.
what they were doing, bro. And it was fucked up, bro, because that shit came out of pocket.
And you were like, what was your reaction?
I was so, like, messed up, bro. I was like, yeah. But when you wake up in the morning, like, fuck, bro.
Fuck.
I gotta get new tables. If not, my mom's gonna get on my ass, bro. Real shit, bro.
Oh, God damn.
Real shit.
Damn. So that's the highlights of your parties, what you threw? Was there anything that topped that or no?
Bro. Woo, man. There's...
or crazy story you
yeah,
can disclose.
It's all good, bro. Yeah, can't disclose it,
Yeah.
I've had really a lot of fun, though.
A lot of fun. Oh, I see.
A lot of fun.
That's what's up, man. That's what's up. But, man, switching gears now, you were playing sports, you were making that money, but after that, was there any other sport you never got into or no?
People don't know this, but I did play soccer my 8th grade year at Kirkpatrick.
What?
I scored 1 goal against the rivals.
Oh.
Buck Elder.
Oh. Damn. You did soccer? Oh, damn. That's a.
I don't know.
Yeah, then popped out of memory.
And then I did baseball for like, I don't know, like maybe a month.
Dang.
My freshman year, sophomore year, maybe like a month. I don't know. Baseball just never.
And then what'd you do in between seasons? I know they made y'all do something.
Just working out hard and stuff like that.
That's what's up.
I did track too, but it's crazy because also another thing a lot of people don't know, like during football season, bro. Like I hate to sound like that, I'm very humble now.
Yeah.
But during football season, I'm the front guy,
Yeah.
Just always got somebody to talk to, but
Yeah.
people don't actually. I don't know if they saw or realized, but after football season for 4 years, bro. After football season, like I had nobody to talk to.
Yeah.
Like I hate to say it, but I would just sit with some of the football guys just so I don't look alone. You know what I mean?
You would kind of float around.
And and they wouldn't even talk to me, and it's like, man, like, oh well, what else can I do? I mean, at least I'm not sitting alone,
Yeah.
But it's one of those things where it's kind of just like you see who you really.
Yeah.
A lot of people think football at Northside, bro. Our senior year, we were all buddy, but we were during season, but after season, it was just like fuck
everybody branching off.
Yeah.
Everybody says, "Hey, my way, highway,"
yeah.
type thing, and they went their way, you went yours, type thing.
But
Bam.
not senior year though. Senior year I was living, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
All the extra shit, but one thing I could say about high school though is like I never had beef with anyone except.
I was gonna say is there any highlights,
bro,
good or bad? Because there's good and bad highlights. There's plenty of bad, but there's some good.
One thing I could say is I've never had beef with no guy or nothing, but
the
females, bro. Females hated me. They just hated me because I was me, bro. You know what I mean? Oh, I had so many girls talk shit. So many, bro. No guys at all for 4 years, bro. Because I was always minding my business. But girls just hated me or talk shit about me. They didn't even know me, bro. But the best highlight, bro, was just football. That's all I went to high school for was football.
Yeah.
Being dead ass. Like, that's it, bro. Just to play it.
Just to play.
But I graduated, right? So
hell yeah, man. I never busted this out, but I got the fucking diploma right there, just, close.
Hell yeah. Next to the magical Yoda.
Magical Yoda, baby. Man, apparently he's back. Or something. I don't fucking know.
No?
Yeah, in the Book of Boba Fett.
Oh, shit.
I think. I haven't watched it. But yeah, man. And then I know you like that.
I was looking at that.
That Henny C.
I just finished one a couple days ago. It sounds bad on the weekend, bro. The same size, too. And I did notice the Hypnotic up there, too.
Yeah, the Hypnotic. Hell yeah. I acquired those bottles on I forget what UFC it was, but I was with my brother at Hooters watching UFC fights or whatever, and we used to go to Hooters all the fucking time, man.
Yeah.
And like I get acquainted with the bartenders, little flirt here, little flirt there, but just being nice or whatever. Then I get amped up and shit. Get amped up, and then people get amped up too. Or you talk to whoever, and then I'm talking to my brother's talking to me, doing that. But then waiting outside, I'll tell this story. This story's fucking great. This fucking first off, we're watching the fight. It ends. We're trying to pay. Bartender we're messing with, or like that's a usual bartender. She was drunk, so drunk. When she was paying. They lost my debit card for 10 minutes.
What?
They were like, "Hey, we lost your debit card. Hey, we didn't ring y'all up. Hey, there's 30 orders that they didn't ring up." Oh, shit. So apparently she was lit. They're telling her to go home. They rang us up. We got what we got. But then the person who rang us up, her and that girl were about to fight right at the bar. And then my brother was like 2 feet. Bro, like, look, tiny fight's about to happen. Look down.
Yeah.
Type shit.
About to see some titties flying, man.
Man, and then one girl went outside, the other one went to the back, and then staying out there, and then there was other girls there, there was other women there, and I don't know why, I guess they were her friends or whatever, but there was 3 other girls, and they had a bag they had the Henny, they had the Hypnotic, they had these Sprite balls, whatever the hell those damn things are. I looked at it, I was like, what the fuck is this thing? Yeah. It was like an opening. But then what happened was, my brother was like, "Hey, you can watch all this some more. You want me to?" Because we parked like blocks away in a parking garage. Yeah. And he said, "You want me to go grab the Jeep because this is on the way back?" I was like, "Yeah, go ahead. I'll stay here. See what happens. Get in the mix." Uh-huh. So I'm sitting there watching. She was also a waitress, so I tipped her as well just for the trouble.
Right.
Type shit. Do that. Talk to her. Talk to the other guy. Then talking to those girls. So you're like, "You want this? We don't want this no more." So they gave me the back alcohol.
What?
Yeah. And then I think no. What happened first was they gave me the bag of alcohol because they were rolling a blunt, and then they're like, oh, come on, girl, let's go smoke. Like, we're not gonna smoke here.
What?
And then I was like, I got a lighter, and then they're like, no, they're looking everywhere. Fuck it. Boom.
Carrying
They're
clutch.
like, and then you want some? I was like, hell yeah.
Puff.
Yeah, and then they gave the bag, and I was like, all right.
Okay.
And then my brother pulled up on me, and then they go away, and I get in, and they're like, what the fuck do you got in your hand? I was like, the alcohol, they gave it to me, and I was smoking with them. They're like, all right, whatever, get inside.
Let's go.
Let's go. They're like, all right.
Oh.
No, we got it. My brother was like, I told him the whole thing. He was like, you had a lighter in your pocket, you pulled it out. Good for you.
What was the lighter for? Why'd you have one?
You never know when you might need it.
Real shit.
And you never know when someone else comes in clutch when you didn't.
Yep.
Or you never know when you come in clutch and then you start it yourself, type thing. Man, but damn, still talking about football, but not about us though, or not about you. The memories we shared were great, but this Sunday is a Super Bowl.
Oh man, I'm excited.
What are your thoughts on the Saints first, man? That's your team. I've known that since forever that's your team.
Man, bro. I'm gonna just be real brief about the Saints real quick.
Yeah. I got a brief thing about the Saints. I don't know if you
honestly,
remember.
bro.
Go for it.
We didn't have Drew Brees. He retired. We went through like 3 different quarterbacks. Half of our stars pretty much are always on COVID protocol and stuff like that, or injured. And honestly, we just had a full practice team all year.
Yeah.
But to have an okay, a winning
streak
season,
or a good record,
like it shows a lot. Like how hard they got. Yeah. But it's like, dang, I finally feel how I don't know if you're a Cowboys fan, but I finally feel how the Cowboy fans feel when they don't go to the playoffs.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
We're like, damn, it's over here, huh?
Yeah.
And
been winning for 4 years straight. Now we're,
Yeah, now we're. Fuck.
Feels different, bro.
That sucks, man. But who are you going for, though?
Honestly,
because it's
Joe Shiesty, bro.
Joe Shiesty, and who is that?
Joe Burrow, bro. The Bengals. Only because he went to LSU, Louisiana. You know what I mean?
All right. I wouldn't know because I usually don't watch, but I did see how Bengals won, and I'm like, whoa. And then me, I like to go snooping around, see what people say, see people's reactions. Some people are like, man, Bengals really good, or man, they had a great season, or damn, they're going for it.
Yep.
I like to see them win. Even if I'm not a fan, once you get somebody to say that and get into it and still watch the Super Bowl, come on, man.
Yeah.
You're giving them your money's worth.
Exactly.
And then the Super Bowl halftime show, I think I'm more hyped about that shit.
Eminem,
Dre, Dog.
That's going to be badass.
Ooh, Mary J. Blige, and
yeah.
Kendrick.
It's
Damn,
it's badass
the West Coast and the West Coast
yeah.
tearing it down. I'm excited.
Where you going to watch it?
I don't know, man.
No?
I don't know where.
I might have a Super Bowl watch party.
Ooh.
I just might, bro.
You just might. Get
a projector and everything, bro.
Ooh,
I swear.
Damn, projectors are fucking badass.
Hell yeah.
It's like when you get the space for it, you're like, fuck it, I'm gonna do that shit. Because fuck, you can go 50-inch TV, oh shit, or 80-inch, but then if you do a projector, it's a whole other thing.
Damn near no limits, bro.
Damn near no fucking limit. You play games on that bitch.
Hell yeah, bro.
Damn, but I don't know what I'm gonna do for the Super Bowl. I don't know what I'm gonna do, but this is the thing we're getting into, man. You a thwow guy, banging and clanging, as The Rock says. Going to the gym, how is it going to the gym and being consistently going and reaping some rewards from going there a long time?
Honestly, bro, consistency is key, as you've probably heard.
Yeah.
It's very hard to, like, how can I say it, to be consistent, bro. Especially with the gym, it's hard. It really is, bro. It takes a lot of dedication, bro.
Yeah.
You really got to say, like, fuck yeah, I got to go today.
I got to go today.
I can't miss a day or anything. But you could always have a rest day,
Yeah, you could always
have. Today's my rest day,
Yeah.
So it's like, it's hard, bro, but the awards from it, like, the good things that come from it, obviously everybody knows. You go to the gym, you work out, slowly but surely you'll start liking how you. Yeah,
Yeah,
okay.
you look. Yeah,
But
the image is one thing.
exactly,
But
but honestly, bro, what you feel inside, like when
Yeah.
you feel like you're doing good for yourself, like
Yeah.
you know you're being more healthy, you know you're putting your body still through these different feats of strength and stuff, bro.
Yeah.
It's amazing, bro. Just I've grown to like love working out, bro. It's
Yeah.
just you know how it's corny, but how everyone says it's their happy place where they could just
Yeah.
block everything out. Well, it's true, bro.
Yeah.
I have my headset in, music blasting, and I'm just
And then you
putting
go.
my body through it, bro. And
Yeah.
it's awesome. Bro.
It works. It
It's
works.
awesome.
I mean, I don't work out as often, but the times I did, I was pushing my limits with my heels because I got fucking heel spurs from doing marching, believe it or not.
Really?
Yeah. Or like, oh, fucking my knees would fuck up when it got cold or it's raining. I'm like, what the fuck is this bullshit?
Yeah.
So doing that, but the times I would try to like move, get past those, like you said, there's feats of strength
Yeah.
that you try to pass, and I was trying to pass, doing that. And then there was one point where I got sick before I did my acting thing. I got sick with my stomach. Apparently, I was very dehydrated, and
Ooh.
I had diverticulitis. My whole colon got inflamed, and
What?
yeah, it was crazy.
They give you meds?
Yeah, they gave me meds, antibiotics, and I kind of had to build back up from that, and lost a lot of water weight and all that other shit. So rebuilding from that, because I was like, okay, I can eat freely, but I also having so much time eating so much good stuff and having to stay religiously kind of on that,
Right.
it helped,
Yeah.
because that consistency, and then you stay consistent with that. Like, I started drinking like fucking 3-4 bottles of water, and then it would feel good throughout the day. You feel
Hell
good.
yeah,
You put
bro.
good things in your body, you feel good.
Yeah.
Do good, even if it's not much. Like shit, some people exercise for as much. Well, I'm not telling you to go do a marathon. I'm not
Yeah.
telling you to, hey, your arms don't have to be like twice the size of what they
Yeah.
are now in 5 minutes. No, they don't got to be that way. Just push your limits. Go
Exactly.
for it. And it's
Exactly,
there's a happy place to find, like, there, even when, like, if there was pain, or you get tired every once in a while. You get tired, you feel that pain.
Emphasize
you feel
pain.
fucked up. Like, the next day, like, go for a run right now,
Yep.
and tell me what feels sore tomorrow.
Pain, bro. Pain.
Go start your first day lifting. Like, start with some 20-pounders, but do some sets throughout the day. Do that. How are you gonna feel the next day?
Yep.
Do you think you can do that? Okay, do it the next day. How you gonna feel that third day? Oh,
Yeah, yeah.
tell me then.
And it's crazy, bro, because, like,
Yeah.
a lot of people don't know, like, bro, the gym for me,
Mhm.
I've always loved it, but what got me into it, bro, was heartbreak.
Ooh,
It turned me. I
Heartless.
went to demon time, bro.
Demon Time. He was on Demon Time.
Yeah, bro. I was on demon time.
And what happened?
I was
This
just-
heartbreak hits you, and you're like, "Fuck."
Honestly, it was just like, fuck this bitch. Like, I'm finna look good for me. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I just, bro, it's just, it gives you motivation. You have a reason, and I hate to say it was because of a breakup or something,
Yeah.
but, bro, I was just going every day, grinding, bro, and it felt so good. It was
Mhm.
just looking at yourself in the mirror while you're, raising
Yeah.
dumbbells or something. You see yourself as this dog, and it's
Yeah.
just like, in the back of your head, like, yeah, bitch, you made me this way,
Yeah.
But I love it.
But then
It's
it didn't become about fuck this bitch just only. Then it became about
Oh, yeah, just being fucking
being,
me,
good to yourself.
Yeah, exactly.
And there's a lot of, your health is your best wealth, is what was
Agreed.
told. Was told one of the coaches for I don't remember what was his name. Damn, but my brother knew him, and he actually was in the same class as him.
Really?
Yeah, and they would see each other, and he did an impression of him, and I did an impression. I was like, man, hey, man. My brother did an impression of the coach. He was like, because he said he was the same thing. He was in football. He did this. He
Yeah.
did that in high school. So sometimes he would come to my brother. He'd be like, hey, man, you going to drink chocolate milk, man? Give me a chocolate milk, man. Yeah, come on, Jay, you're not going to drink it? All right, bro, here. So I thought that was cool that I didn't even know that even when I was in school. That would have been nice. And it was funny because he taught my health class. And one project we did was, I don't remember what it was, but I did a PowerPoint about marijuana, pros and cons.
Oh, my God.
And
Please tell me the pros and cons. Please.
the pros and cons I remember roughly. This was what, sophomore year. So this is 10th grade is what I
Yeah.
wrote. I got some first-hand experience from some relatives. Like texted some and said, "Hey, tell me some experience. Tell me some good things and bad things, cause y'all know I can't do it because y'all would know. Y'all smoke.
Yeah.
I don't.
Exactly.
So y'all would know. So they said, well, the bad thing is you could just build a high tolerance.
Yeah.
You might get cranky without it, or whatever. You might get irritable. That's pretty much it. But I wrote a lot more pros. Like the only con, that's the only con,
Right.
like the basis with it. Like, cause I feel like sometimes I feel I get crabby or I feel like whatever, but then I'm like, it's here.
Yeah.
It's whatever.
all
I'll
good.
get over it. I don't need that specifically. It's like, oh, I don't need a gum to make me feel good or a soda to make me feel good. Oh, I'll fucking, figure that out as I go. But that's what I was saying. What was I saying?
Hold on. I was lost in the cons. Oh yeah, your pros now. Your
Yeah,
pros.
the pros. Well, the cons that were on the base of that was being crabby and being irritable.
Yeah.
But from that, the other cons are laws. The other cons
agreed.
are laws.
Yeah,
All the other cons are laws.
That makes sense.
So, and that's what I put. Like, hey, there's this, but at the same time, these cons are the major ones of these. Hey, people have been slapped with prison sentences for, smaller amounts or this and this. It could lead to bad records because even if it's just that, even if something is legal in another state, but you're caught with it in this state, they will still hold that against you.
Yeah.
Whether it's in a job, whether it's in anything, they will go to the fullest extent.
Yeah.
So I put that there like, oh shit. And I was like, the pros are, you feel happy, feel good, maybe feeling la la land.
Hell yeah.
Your joints may feel a little more loose. There's certain strains, certain things for, your health.
And one thing about it, I don't mean to say anything about me, right? But when you work out,
Yeah.
you don't feel the weight.
That was one of the things I wrote, that some people are accustomed to even doing it either before or after. And some people like to do it way before. And you would think in kind of layering your lungs, I'm going to say that, layering your lungs a little bit before you push them is a little pushing it, but it depends on the person, how they go on their limits, so I can't speak for anybody there. Mm-hmm. But, that's how it is. So that was one of the pros, and then I liked more how it's evolving. That was one of the pros, that it's evolved a lot. Like, how many cartridges do you see for everything? CBD this, CBD that. Like, I used to think, man, this is going to blow up. This is going to blow up where it's going to be in stores. And what happened? It did. Now they got shit you could put in teas. This you could put in that. Hey, you want an actual bud that looks like regular one, but it's a different compound. Like, they'll give you a little anagram of this. They'll give you the layer. And, like, it's evolved.
Hell yeah, bro. Them
Like,
herbs.
The herbs, the whole industry. It's evolved, but it's still illegal in some places. Even though some places may have an economic growth. Maybe. I'm not going to say there's not a loss, but just maybe, like, we may profit. Certain states are profiting from a thing called dispensaries.
Exactly. And, bro, Texas, bro.
Texas
is going to be next.
If Texas is, I want Texas to be next because it will explode. Not blow up. It will explode.
Yeah.
Because can you imagine the Texas-sized dispensaries and the amounts? They may need to up the amounts for Texas because Texas, we like things bigger.
Hell yeah, everything big.
Way bigger for some fucking odd reason. We just got to make sure it's the right one. And bigger is better. I don't know.
That's right.
But I like the quality. And quality will be expensive. Especially in Texas.
Hell yeah.
It's going to be crazy if that shit blows up, though. It will put a lot of people out of business.
It really will. Bro.
It will.
It will.
But, like, that's the law for you. Those are the pros and the cons of it.
Maybe violence goes down. Maybe that's really
like
debatable.
If y'all use it more than fighting over it, maybe
That's
it'll
a
work.
good pro.
That's a good pro. But still sticking with the gym. Big General Fitness. What is that? What is the idea? What is that?
Man, you know how we were talking about brands and sponsorships and everything. So
yeah.
Big Journal Fitness is actually this brand that I made, and I'm trying it out a little bit. I'm making the page and everything, and it's basically it's really just apparel,
Yeah.
merch that I just want somebody to be like, oh, he's from Fort Worth too,
Yeah.
let me rock his stuff, and you know what I mean.
Yeah.
So I recently just ordered about 6 hoodies, all
Man.
black with the Big General red logo, and then the words under in the back, just a big
Hell
logo.
yeah.
I just want to see how they come in. You know what I mean?
Before you
Yeah,
show a little
exactly.
something. Yeah.
If I like them, I'll post them, and then I'll start making more.
Yeah.
But I just want to have, because there's influencers everywhere. And
Yeah,
everything.
there's influences everywhere.
And I may not have like the 6-pack and everything,
Yeah.
but because I'm a strong man, I consider myself. Not a world like professional Brian Shaw strong man,
Yeah.
but I mean like my body type, like
Yeah.
my physique wise, like I consider myself a strong man. I don't want to have the abs. I want to have the hard, bulky stomach though. And I just want to have quads, all the good stuff.
You're showing a different style. You're showing yours.
Exactly.
Like that shit about with 50 and Snoop Dogg talk about mumble rappers. All these motherfuckers sound the same, but like because the thing you said before is true. Once you start sounding like you and you make it more about you without being too vain, it comes out to something you made, and it's nobody else can do it, because once you start to do you, nobody else can do you.
Exactly.
That's crazy.
It's just my brand, bro. It's something that I'm not really like thinking it's gonna blow up and everything, but it would be cool to go to the El Rancho or something.
Yeah.
And somebody got my hoodie on. It's like,
hey,
hey,
hell yeah.
Up,
And then, so it's only apparel, or do you think you put workouts on there as well?
I'm also gonna be doing workouts and stuff like that. Give it, because obviously I've been asked shitload, millions of times, hey, what's your workout routine? What do you eat? What's your diet? Or can you train me? I've had so many people ask me if I could train them, and I've trained. Believe it or not, I've trained a few people, bro. But the thing is that the most somebody's ever worked out with me is 2 weeks, the most max.
2 weeks.
And everybody else will go for like 2 or 3 days and be like, all right, the excuses start coming in. I'm busy, got to go to work, babysitting, whatever.
Yeah.
It's like, okay, whatever. But there's one dude, shout out to my boy Barlow's.
Yeah.
He's been working out with me for about a good 2 months now.
Damn it. He broke the mold. He broke the 2 weeks. Hell yeah.
He's doing something with himself now. That's my little boy.
Hell
That's my son. But
hell yeah.
It's good to show, because the best part about it is people are hitting him up. Hey, what are you doing? This and that, and
he's like, hey, it came from this.
Exactly. And it's just like, yes.
That shit can blow up, because you ever heard of a fitness brand called Conbody?
I think so, yeah.
Dang, so do you know about this guy who was a real New York distributor of drugs at the age of 13, 15, got incarcerated. They thought about giving him life. He only got 7 years.
Oh, wow.
So this guy, he was running drugs back. He was in the streets, straight up.
Damn.
He was
13?
crazy. Yeah, he was just running drugs back and forth, making money. He said he was making $2 million a week. Yeah, just running it back and forth as a delivery service. As a delivery service, yeah, in all of New York.
I would have just made that $2 million that week and left.
Shit. But then if you make that much, you want more.
That's what I was telling you about. Greedy, bro.
That's part of the game. But once he finally got arrested, he got 7 years. And what had happened was they started telling him, hey, the doctors in the prison started saying, hey, man, your cholesterol's out of control.
What?
You run the risk of a heart attack if you don't get your diet under control. So in those 7 years, within 6 months, he dropped over 70 pounds after just working out in prison and his 6x10 cell, and then working outside. So when he got out, he started, he convict body, because it's hard for a convict to find a job somewhere here. It's hard for some people adjust. They have a hard time adjusting. Yeah. So what could they do to help them? I mean, what did they do in prison? Yeah. They work out. Why? Because one, it helps, passes the time. It can make you grow stronger. Helps you be healthy for the time you may get released, or you're trying to live out your life, maybe healthily. Maybe.
Yeah.
So he started that, but his thing is, it's all calisthenics. It's all no weights because you're doing it like how a convict would.
Yeah.
He would do it in a cell. So
Okay.
calisthenics, moving this way, moving this way. Or if you have a bigger space, then you do this, you do that. Or they'd also, what is it called when they give? I want to think of a bigger word, but they pretty much would give a job to any convict just to train, or to be able to say, hey, you're welcome here to train, you're welcome here to work out, you're welcome here to once you're out and trying to get on your feet, this is an open door for you.
That's badass.
That's badass. So think about that. Someone who thought they were gonna get life in prison for being in the streets, they changed their whole life around just by that.
And it's a mental game, bro.
It's a mental game.
If that's the happiness because you're in there sitting there and you're just thinking, bro.
Yeah, you're just thinking.
Just thinking, bro.
And then I'm pretty sure he didn't think it would blow up like that.
Hell no.
Hell no. And then, he's doing this thing and he's got his own thing going on. So anybody can do it. Big General can do that. And that's the other thing I'd ask. It's all about lifting weights. It's all about, the diet, how it is. Do you think you can make a regimen or, posting videos, posting good things, try this, try that, or maybe this is a snack here, I eat this sometimes. Do you think someone can make a regimen tailored to themselves to make themselves more healthy? Do you think you can do that? Possibly.
Explain regimen to me, because
Like-
I'm thinking about Call of Duty regimen. I'm going to be honest.
Like, that's one of the things I asked, but like, I don't know, like exercises, like your workout, because that's what people keep asking you for.
Yeah.
They keep asking, hey, what do you do?
Like, will they benefit from it?
Yeah,
or what?
like if they were to do not as hard as you do, because some people they stop, or some people, oh, I have this, oh, I have that. Well, okay, you can do this at any time. You could try this, or you could try that type thing. So why not do it on the go? Why not do this exercise? Why not do this one?
Yeah.
So, you think building that, like it doesn't have to be a list of, hey, do this. It could be, oh, this one, oh, this one, oh, this one.
Like things that could work for you.
Yeah.
Like different scenarios, whatever.
Yeah, because not everybody's going to be the same as your body.
Exactly.
But if you can make like a blueprint for them to make their own body.
For different categories type stuff, yeah.
Yeah, you think you can do that?
It works, bro.
It works.
Definitely been thinking about
Hell
that.
yeah. That's what's up, man.
Of course, bro.
That's what I was thinking
I feel
about.
like everybody deserves, live a healthy and good life. Now, it's obviously not going to be completely 100% healthy because everybody likes to do their own things.
Yeah.
But I could do it to where it benefits you from whatever you do. You know what I mean?
Like someone could change their life around. Like if it's like a health issue, then they can do that.
Yeah.
If they just want to do it, they can do it.
Exactly.
Uh-huh.
And it works.
And it works. And it can work for anybody.
Yeah.
It can work for. I was thinking about this. I was like, damn. What if instead you do an ad? Instead of it's a dude, it's a girl that comes in and she's tiny, but she's the big general now. She got her soldiers behind her, fucking hyping her up, working out because she's a general herself, or he or she could do this, and then they can better themselves.
Exactly.
Damn.
For everybody, baby.
For everybody. Man, we got these more comments. They've been sitting here. Chonchito, you ain't never seen Grease? Let's see. I take that approval. What? Take that approval back from Grease? Oh my God. JK, don't knock me out, please. Bro, everybody was in that line for the couple drawing. Oh, yeah, right. Yeah, there was a drawing. There was an artist there that was doing drawings there at the prom.
Really?
Some people were in line the whole fucking time.
Oh, yeah.
But those drawings, fucking badass. I was smoking a cigar at that party. You missed out, Rapik. Someone said, today? What the fuck? I don't know. I get fucking people who have different languages and shit, and I'm like, how the fuck am I supposed to respond? Like, what am I supposed to do?
What?
Like, I don't know. Like, I just say, hey, man, I only speak English.
Yeah.
Like, I don't speak your native language, but thank you, But the one thing you wanted to touch on was guns. You are proud
Texan, baby.
Proud Texan. You approve of the Second Amendment.
Oh,
what are your thoughts on it?
All right, bro. So, constitutional carry, man.
Constitutional carry.
1,000,000% behind it, bro. I myself own firearms, long rifles, and a few, sidearms, whatever. But one thing to me, bro, it's something everyone's gonna say, but it's true. It's protection. You know? You never know what can happen. I've had dreams where I'm just at a stop sign, like the thing with X. And somebody just come up on you and just, you know what I mean? and it's like, or there's a fight going down, and you're with your family, and then they start accidentally hit you or this and that. Then they grab a knife, something, anything, bro.
Anything
Any scenario,
can happen,
bro. And it's like the first thing what I would do is like, you know, I'd examine. You know, you gotta be smart too.
You gotta be smart about it.
Because you can't just pull out and whack somebody. You know. You gotta really think like further ahead, like
they really
consequences.
They push.
It, you know?
They push the hey, think before you pull.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Bro. And like one thing I always tell homeboy, because he recently got a gun. I'm like, bro, like one thing I would tell you, because we're men, we road rage a lot.
Yeah.
You know, like
it's gonna happen.
You know, and there's been times where like I've seen on YouTube, bro, the people stop and they, obviously they get off on a fight and everything.
Get into an argument and shit.
And I was telling my boy, I was like, bro, if you ever experience road rage, I'm telling you straight up, bro, because remember, think about the consequences in the future.
Yeah.
But if you ever get in a road rage and they stop in front of you and they get off, you get off, but don't grab it. You know, it's always gonna be hands first before anything. But if you see him get off and he has one in his holster or something, you put that bitch in drive and you drive off. You know. But if he comes out and he just starts, you see him withdrawing, it's a green light. Anything goes. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's self-defense.
That's self-defense.
But I agree. You know. What's our Greg Abbott? What's our governor's name?
Yeah.
Is that him?
That's his name.
Yeah, he's a faggot, but I agree with the constitutional carry, you know? And the best part is I'm about to be 21, bro. Next month, so I'll be able to, I won't have to just go to, the Roger Williams, for the gun shows and everything.
Yeah.
I can now go to Academy or Dick's and actually just purchase
You'll go to
one,
an actual gun range.
A dealer and everything, bro.
I actually shot a gun 2 weeks ago.
Really?
2 weeks ago.
What'd you shoot?
It was my buddy's rifle. Fuck. Hold on. I made a little fucking edit of this shit. It's fucking actually pretty funny. But it was my first time doing it, and I always thought I would shoot like a fucking pistol, but and it ended up being a rifle, and I was like, well, I already knew that rifles are, single shot, semi-auto rifles are, legal, especially for me to carry.
Oh, wow. That's hard. Damn, what the hell?
Yeah, shot a rifle. It was pretty.
You shot a goddamn, what's that thing? Or wore that war rifle, bro? That's what it looked like.
It actually is. My buddy, he came on here and he explained the whole thing about his gun. It's a model off the M1 Grand, but it's not the the one that goes ping. The clip that goes out. It's a I forget what it's called, the curve mag, and it's got a drop buttstock as well.
I saw that.
Yeah, fucking folded it. I was like, oh shit,
that's badass.
That was badass. So it was fun. It was my first time, and it was funny. Some friends, they called me and they're like, "What you doing right now? We just want to hit you up." And I was like, They saw the goggles. They're like, "What are you doing? You're at work or something?" I'm like, "I'm about to shoot," and I flip the camera, and my buddy, he's like, bah! And they're like, "Oh shit, god damn!" So, and being 21, I do want to try, shooting a pistol because it was empty. We went and it was a deal actually. As I said that last podcast, we were on a deal. An hour is usually $20. This time it was for $5.
What?
Yeah, and then my buddy had his gun and his ammo, and then
he had his ammo too.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So and then he paid for targets.
Ammo expensive.
So
bro.
Yeah, but he had plenty. Damn. It was crazy, but for $5 for an hour.
That's fun.
Were
you bruised up or sore?
No, not at all.
Didn't have that much kick?
The stock didn't have much kick with the stock, but without it, it was like, oh goddamn. But with that, it was just like barely any kick. I did feel like burn a little bit because of the gunpowder though. Yeah. And then I was scared that I was gonna catch a hot one with the shell flying around. Yeah. My buddy, I got it on video. Like I'd have to slow it down, but there's one part where he's shooting and it comes around. And he shrugged it off, and then he fired off another shot because he was still, aiming. Yeah. So, or there was one part where it went over my head. I was like, and I looked at it in the video. I was like, damn, that's bad. I was like, damn, that shit could have burned. And then they started saying any other rounds, just, sweep them that way,
Yeah.
type shit. And then it was empty, so the guys walked around. It was a whole fucking gallery, guns and pistols and everything. And they're like, "Hey man, if you want to look at one, we'll take it out for you."
Yeah.
They're super friendly,
Bro.
and they got classes there too, and they got
they do.
classes for safety. And then every fucking door, they got like a door that leads into this one room, and then it goes to the next door, and it's fucking soundproof. You close that damn door, shoot. I feel like the fucking apocalypse.
Yeah.
Oh my god, that's
Bro,
fucking.
one thing though, word of advice.
Yeah.
If you didn't know,
Yeah.
but one thing is obviously conceal and open carry, bro.
Yeah.
Highly recommend conceal because, like I was speaking on scenarios.
Yeah.
You could be somewhere where a place is about to get robbed, and sometimes they think, and if they do, which would be bad for you,
Yeah.
that they would scope out first. A lot of people just run up,
Yeah.
There's the few amount of people they scope out. If you're an open carry guy and you got your holster right here, your gun, they're gonna go for you first, bro. You know what I mean, always keep it tucked, bro, at all times, because
I never see it coming.
It looks cool, it looks badass, but you never know if the difference between it being out or inside your pants could save your life. Real shit, bro.
Yeah.
Real
Because
shit.
man, you ever seen the movie Bronx Tale? Man, a lot of people have not seen that damn movie.
What it's about?
It's about, do you know the actor Chaz Palminteri? He's an older looking dude, Italian looking guy.
I see the picture on my
Yeah. I got you right here. Chaz Palminteri. Yeah, so pretty much Bronx Tale is a story about his life. The main character is him, Calogero, which is, his, real name.
Right.
So it follows a story about him and the gangsters he saw on his block when he lived in the Bronx when he was a kid. And he idolized them because they were, the big guys in the neighborhood type thing. And then what happens in the movie is the guy he looked up to the most, the boss fucking kills somebody right in front of him. And then when the cops come and ask him, he doesn't rat him out. So he becomes close with him. He's like, yeah, come around, kid. You're nice. And, he starts working. They get some crap games together. He's fucking taking them drinks, giving them tips and shit. Yeah. And his parents tell him stay away from that bar. And the bar is literally right here on the corner of the street. They live on a little small apartment in, New York City. A little, stay on the stoop. Don't go to the bar. Stay on the stoop type shit. So, but he goes anyway. And, it follows him through the years. He's a teenager. And the thing I want to say, there's one part because, he's got his little gang of friends now, and they want to be like them, little badass little kids. And there's one part where they get into a big-ass fight. Like their bikers come into the bar, the Italian bar, and then they start fucking shit up. So they fuck them up. There's a crazy line. The craziest line in the scene is, we're asking you to leave. And then they were like, no, we're not going to leave. And then goes to lock the door. Now you can't leave.
Damn, that's hard.
That's hard. And they fucking beat the shit out of him. They beat the living fuck out of him. Yeah. Beat the hell out of bikers, busted up their goddamn bikes. Then all the neighborhood kids, the little gang, they just started to fucking beat the shit out of one of them too.
Lit.
That's fucking crazy. And this is in the 60s. So there's classic music playing and shit.
What'd you see it on?
I saw this. My brother got a DVD of it. This movie was made in 1992.
Oh shit! Okay.
So dang, it was pretty nice. But then the one scene I want to talk about was after that fight, there was a guy named Nicky No Good, because they called him No Good because he was no good. Yeah. So he was trying to sell the little gang a whole bunch of guns and shit. And they're like, look at this one, and he's a little stupid kid. He's like, oh, you want to see this one? Don't fucking point the gun, Nicky. Shit. Don't fucking do that shit. Or the fucking craziest of the bunches. Goddamn, he's looking at all the guns, he put his finger on the trigger, he's like, goddamn, I really want to fucking shoot somebody. I really want to fucking do that shit. I want to do that fucking shit. And then the fucking, the boss, Sonny, he comes up, Calogero's looking along with his friends, he's not doing it. He's not touching the guns, he's not doing anything. He's just, being a bystander, he's following them. And then he comes up, they all run away. They're like, no, you stay here. And then they go up to the guy, little Nicky No Good, like, no, are you fucking stupid or something? What the fuck are you doing here selling fucking guns? You're gonna fucking sell these fucking guns, you're gonna get us all fucking pinched. What the hell are you doing? Get the fuck out of here.
God
And then he tells his buddy, he's like, you, come here, I want to talk to you. You think having a gun makes you a tough guy? You think having a gun makes you a tough guy?
Yeah,
No, that doesn't do nothing. That doesn't do nothing. Because then when one guy has another gun, and then another one pulls another one, then you see who the real tough guy is.
Exactly.
And some people bite the bullet and they throw that away. Some people do that, and it's crazy.
Damn, bro.
Right? And he's telling them that. And later on in the movie, his friends try to get into a beef, shoot up someone, throw Molotov cocktails at someone. Someone decided to underhand throw it. So the motherfuckers hit him back, and they hit him right on the button while they were driving away. BAM!
Exploded.
Yeah, all of them, except the guy, because he was in the car with them. But then the boss said again, saving his ass, keeping him out of it. It's crazy.
How that plays out. Okay.
Yeah, like later on in the movie, the same shit happened again, but different circumstances. Because if he was in that car, it would have been over.
Yep.
But then later that night, boss gets killed by the son of the man he shot 10 years earlier, who he saw. So he witnessed the son kill the guy he killed his dad.
Fuck.
That's
crazy.
That's crazy. And then at the same time, his dad's trying to mentor him. His dad's a bus driver. So he's the lowest of the low. You know, he's not making much money. And he sees this gangster with all his fucking money, and everybody's attracted to that. And he's like, and he tries to tell his son, you know, looking over your shoulder every day ain't a thing. You know, having a gun makes you a tough guy. It doesn't make you a tough guy. A fucking working man's a tough guy. Try getting up every day, day after day, going day after day. The working man's a tough guy. Your father's the tough guy, not him, me.
Exactly.
Type shit. And it's crazy. Robert De Niro is fucking amazing in that. Robert De Niro played that
What?
shit. Yeah.
I gotta see that, bro.
It's a good movie, and like there's multiple messages in that movie alone. Like they touch on racism because the gang that threw the Molotov, you know, it was Italians saying N-words to the black guys saying, what the fuck y'all doing over here? You don't belong over here either. We don't like you either.
Damn.
Because, you know, hate,
Yeah.
you're gonna get hate back.
Hell yeah,
Type shit.
that's
Like,
how it works.
and how they touched on it was the main character, he liked a black girl. He saw a black girl on his father's bus.
Always gotta be like that.
The girl went to his school. He walked her in his neighborhood. The guys were like, "Get the fuck out of here, white motherfucker!" And she was like, "Hey, we gotta leave here, but we can do this again. We can do this again." She knew, and he knew the neighborhood circumstances.
Yeah.
But you know, they still had their thing, and they touched on that.
They ended up together.
They ended up together.
Yeah,
They ended
okay.
up together, but there were some things. And this movie was made in the '90s, so that word is thrown out. So if you hear that word in certain plot points, you're like, you think you can't come back from it, but it's 1992. It was a different time, and they let it slide on that one. But him, or the best thing was wasted talent. Hey, don't waste your talent.
Yeah.
That's what his father said. The saddest thing in life is wasted talent. That's what the main message of that movie was.
Stands on that.
Dang, man. See, that's a good movie.
Yeah.
It has multiple messages. I'm glad I got put onto it when I was a kid, man. Got put onto it because it's a real nice movie.
It sounds like a good movie,
Yeah.
bro. Hell yeah.
Hell yeah. But one of the last things we got right here is Call of Duty. Man, you have been on the servers online 10 years back,
Yep.
all the way Black Ops 2, or shit, man, Call of Duty in general.
Yep.
It's not how it used to be, though.
Not at all, bro.
Nah.
It went from, going home middle school, hopping on the PS3 or Xbox, I get whatever you got, right? But, playing, bro, with the homies all night, making sure you either did homework or you didn't, you know what I mean? And if you did it, it's because you did it at school. So when you get home, you go straight
to fucking playing. That's what I did when I got a PS4, though.
Yeah?
Yeah, like
bro.
go back and play and shit, because that's when Black Ops 3 was big.
Hell yeah.
We were in school, and then middle school was Black Ops 2, Black Ops 1. Everybody was shifting because all of them were fucking bangers. Modern Warfare 2 was good. So good they made a remaster. Fucking Modern Warfare 3, fucking goated.
Bro.
It's fucking sad.
I was a sniper, bro. Honestly. The ballista, MSR, bro. Intervention, bro. All that, bro.
Yeah, the Vapes Clan.
You are? How do you know about that?
I know about the Vapes because our mutual friend told me.
Really?
Yeah, and I saw a video back then. And I was like, oh, that is his name on PlayStation.
Yeah.
Because he told me about it. I was like, oh. But I was like, oh, y'all are in a clan. That's what's up.
That was when clans were like a real big thing,
yeah,
bro.
back then, we thought clans would never die. Because people were always playing. But, man, they came and went. That's when
All-time
everybody was
favorite.
making logos, different shit.
Hell yeah, bro. All-time favorite card, though, hands down, BO2.
BO2,
Hands down, bro.
woo!
Hands down.
Hands down for what? It's campaign, multiplayer.
Multiplayer, bro. I was never honestly a zombies player because I was scared of the zombies.
What?
But I'd hate to say it, but I was always scared. But I was always a multiplayer, bro. Always been a search and destroy player.
Multiplayer on that one was fucking good. I never played it online.
That's
sadly.
why I became a trick shotter, bro.
Yeah.
That's how far back it is. But speaking on like how it's evolved and whatnot.
Yeah, man. It's evolved. I don't like it.
I don't like it either, bro. Cold War to me was trash. I bought it. I deleted it. Don't play it no more.
Yeah.
Vanguard. It's okay,
Nah.
but it's not to my liking.
People still play Modern Warfare.
And that's the thing. I just re-downloaded Modern Warfare a couple days ago because it's the only game where it's like it's not that bad, you know. I'm a nerd, bro. I got everything damn near platinum, you know.
Yeah.
I almost got Damascus type shit, like bro. I grind on that. I've always loved Call of Duty, bro, and it's something that's. I just hope this new Modern Warfare 2 is what it's gonna be. I hope it lives up to the hype.
To the name, because I wasn't with the Modern Warfare story. I mean, the multiplayer I played, and it was all right. I sucked, but then I got better, and I was like, all right,
Yeah.
all right. But and then it held up because people still fucking play it.
Yep.
And then Warzone happened.
Warzone was kind of hard. I did fuck with Warzone.
Warzone was the shit, man.
And then I think it's still free too.
Yeah,
It's free, so you know you got all your homies. And then what I do like from past Call of Duty to this Call of Duty, what they did do, crossplay.
Crossplay, yes, the forbidden door. It's open with both Xbox, PlayStation, PC. You see people on PC, you're like, oh shit, this motherfucker. God damn.
We finally get to play with the Xbox guys.
Yeah,
they're not as good, but you know, they'll come in handy. You know,
man. But would you? An Xbox One would be very in handy. Do you have an Xbox One?
Bro, you want to know my story about consoles with me, bro? I've had the 64, the Sega, all that, but when it came to, I had a PS2 first. It was hand-me-down from my brother.
Me too. Would you have the fat version or the slim version?
The slim one.
Slim one that opens and shit? Yeah, I got that shit still.
I had a Midnight Club 3 and stuff like that.
San Andreas.
Yeah, bro.
Hell fucking yeah.
I went from PS2. I finally got my first Xbox 360.
Yeah.
And it was what I didn't know back then. Well, I did know, but I never like really cared for it. But now that I think about it, I'm like, damn. Because, you know, they give different editions, you know.
Yeah.
I bought that. I had a white one. It broke. No. Yeah, I bought the first one.
Yeah.
It was TF141 edition from Modern Warfare 2. It was all black and gray camo. It had the TF141, Soap, McTap, you know, all that stuff.
Shit.
And
141, that's hard. That's hard.
It was hard, bro.
Oh, shit.
But I fucked up because I took it to homeboy's house, and I had it standing up. And all it did was just hit the ground like this because little brother or something, and it wouldn't read disc no more.
Yeah.
I was like, what the fuck, you know? So I got another Xbox 360, like the Christmas after that one. It was just a regular white one.
Yeah.
I was on Halo. You know, I love Halo too. Halo's amazing, bro.
And that's an Xbox,
and it's,
game, so you gotta...
Real shit, bro.
Yeah.
And so I ended up taking that to another homeboy's house. Same thing happened. Couldn't read. I was like, fuck this, bro. Next thing you know, I ended up getting a PS3. After that, PS4, and I've just stayed with PlayStation, bro.
Yeah.
I've always been a Sony guy ever since, man.
Yeah, I went from Xbox 360 to being the only thing I played. I played every game because I was on PS2. Then I played almost every game from movie games, fucking almost all the damn GTAs, fucking all that shit. But then I wanted Xbox only because Lego Star Wars was there, and they made a trilogy. They made a crossover game to put both games together. So I was like, oh, I want that, but then it's not on PS2. I gotta get this. But then I ended up getting into Call of Duty and all the other shit. I was like, oh shit. But then I didn't have online. That was the one thing I lacked for a long time.
The online thing. PS3 was free, bro. I loved it.
Yes,
you know?
yes.
Then,
I heard that.
Then, you know, obviously after that, I went to PS4. You ended up having to pay for your subscription,
for Plus,
you know, your Plus. But I mean, I didn't think I'd be the one to be paying for a game online thing, but here I am.
Here I am.
Every year it gets renewed, $60 bill.
$60. Yep. That's some bullshit.
Exactly. Yeah, but it's like, all right, I need it, you know. So.
I needed to fucking play. Like
Yeah.
I feel naked when I don't have that shit. I'm like, I need that little plus
I feel
because
broke, bro.
I want to go into a game and say, hey, this is our online. Okay,
Yeah.
like if nobody's on, might as well.
Yep.
Like imagine not being able to play Fortnite because you don't got that plus.
That
Oh no,
fucking
they
sucks.
actually made it free.
They did. It's
So Fortnite's able to play.
Is Apex
Even
still
if you're-
free?
I don't know. I think it is.
I think Apex still free.
I think Apex blew up a little bit and
And then went downhill.
yeah,
I agree. If
yeah.
that's what you're gonna say, I agree.
It blew up. I mean, I got back onto Fortnite only because my buddy plays it, and I'm like, okay, that's cool. But Apex
Fortnite,
wasn't my
bro,
thing.
Fortnite was good the first 2 seasons when it barely came out. Then they started doing all this extra shit. I fell off.
Yeah,
Re-downloaded it like a month or 2 ago. Played for like 2 games, and I was like, I can't build like these guys no more, you know.
yeah, I can't do that
And then
shit.
Apex was just like a weak thing. That was it.
Yeah, and that's the thing. I try to build like them, but I fucking can't.
It's
I
hard,
fucking
bro.
suck. So it's funny whenever someone tries to fuck with me, and I'm fucking like but I still fucking manage to kill him. Like, oh shit, fuck you.
You that dude, bro.
And I'm like, oh, click, record, fucking record that shit.
Yeah.
I'm keeping that
Clip it.
forever. Clip that shit.
Real
For real shit. So you said you didn't like zombies. So then because I had a whole countdown with another friend about who had the best zombies. And
I could answer that though.
what is it?
In my opinion, I would say because I did play zombies, right? But I didn't like always play. it.
Yeah,
Like,
you were just like every once in a while.
Every once in a while, but there was one Black Ops game, and it's an OG Black Ops 1.
Black Ops 1.
I did fuck
Ooh.
with Kino, running
Kino.
trains and
running
everything.
trains. Fuck yeah.
I did fuck with Kino.
Well, the kind of see, I feel like it's a cop out a little bit, but
What's up?
I think Black Ops 3 is the best only because you can play Kino, you can play Origins.
Oh yes.
And then
what about Moon?
Moon, yeah,
Yeah, Moon 2, right?
Moon 2, Shangri-La. They cut out, yeah,
Damn near all of them.
damn near all of them. And then with the added DLC, like the pre-order was, what was it? I forget what it's called. The Giant.
Uh-huh.
I forget what the hell the Varuk. I think that was Varuk.
Ruck.
Yeah, and then they got Shino Numa as well,
Yeah, Shino Numa.
and then Shangri-La. Damn, those are fucking. And then they had the base maps. The base maps were badass because I was into them.
Yeah.
Like me and my friends were like, okay, what's the next DLC gonna be? All the story's gonna go here. So
Yeah.
what's next? What's gonna happen here? What's the Easter egg gonna be? And the one map that stood out was a map called Horizon Jock.
I
Now,
was about to ask you to rise.
Horizon Jock is now. Here's my big trump card for why this takes the cake. I'm able to play a game where you can build staffs and take the creative genius from Black Ops 2, but I can re-entry on that with bows. A game where I can use bows and staffs.
Yep.
So
So win-win.
it wins. Like, I'm sorry, but the Zombie Chronicles saved Black Ops 3.
Yeah.
Now, multiplayer, hated it.
Nothing but Man of Wars everywhere.
Man of Wars, fucking the trench. What was that one shotgun? Not the KRM. There was another one. Goddamn. It was an automatic. It was a fucking automatic or whatever the fuck it was.
I know. I don't remember the name, but just people always spamming that.
Yeah, and
always.
I had to play dirty. I always used LMGs and shit.
Yeah.
I had to. And then the one times when I would snipe, it would be like, okay. But
I
would
didn't like
suck.
snipers.
Nah, and you're jumping around everywhere. There's a whole new
Yeah.
dynamic. Like, it's
the
like,
exosuits, bro.
yeah, like, since from Advanced Warfare, Black Ops 3, those are different styles to play as. Like, usually you're going foot on foot, and it depends, hey, what angle are you coming at? Now the angles are different.
Yeah.
You have aerial assault now.
Exactly.
So you're like, where the fuck?
Honestly, out of Advanced Warfare and all the other XO games, I think Advanced Warfare was. I liked Advanced Warfare.
I liked Advanced
It wasn't
Warfare.
that bad.
It wasn't that bad when it came out, and it was kind of. We thought it was cool when they started flying because they didn't take away. Hey, it's limited, but we're still running around and shit.
Exactly.
Like it was toned down.
Yeah.
But then that's when Black Ops 2, and we're like, oh, what's next? Then they pull this out. We're like, okay,
Yeah,
what's
it
gonna
was,
happen?
Like way different.
Like they had a wave mode, like that was like survival, like
Yeah.
in Modern Warfare. But then they did, it became zombies. So they did that. I was like, what the fuck? It was weird. And then
Yeah.
multiplayer is, I never heard anybody play multiplayer.
Yeah.
I played it once and it was like, okay, it's whatever. And then I remember I used to play all the fucking campaigns. Every single Call of Duty up until about, the most recent, like Black Ops 3 is is good. All the other ones fucking trash.
Yeah, because they don't. Most of the time, they're not picking off where they left off.
Yeah,
you know, it's a whole different story, or it's in the past. And
World War II, I think, is cool. You know, it could be. I never played it, and I'm not gonna shit on it. I mean, I already kind of shit on it, but I'm gonna not shit on it anymore. But all the other stories were fucking good.
Yeah.
Like the Black Ops series, that was fucking good. The way they were going, maybe not, but still enjoyable. You have Modern Warfare. You're gonna try to reboot it. We'll see.
Yeah.
We'll see. But all these other ones, they kind of, you know, how many World War II stories can you tell?
Right.
Like after World at War, like you're already playing as two people in World at War. You're playing as a guy, as a Russian dude. You're playing as an American.
What's his name? Reznov?
Yeah, Reznov. Fuck.
Pachenko.
Pachenko. Yeah. Yeah, and then
that was one of the villains, no?
Kravchenko was from Black Ops 1.
Yeah, him and who was it? Dragovich?
Yeah. Dragovich. Steiner.
Yeah.
Oh, must die.
Yeah.
Damn, I remember that shit. And it was badass. And then fucking Modern Warfare. Oh, man. You could just say Task Force 141. And people know the fucking story. And then Soap. That's sad.
Oh, bro. Long live Soap.
Long live Soap, man.
Ghost.
Yes. Ghost. Oh, my God. I remember I was in 6th grade when I played that the first time.
Did you cry too?
No, somebody spoiled that shit for me. They were like, hey, Shepard betrays you. No, he doesn't. And I haven't played. I haven't got that far yet. I'm going to see if he does.
I would have smacked that motherfucker.
I was like, oh, shit, he did. Oh, no. They're dead? No. What do you mean? Who do I play as now? Who am I? Oh,
because we played as Roach, right?
Yeah, we played as Roach. And then, fuck, the goddamn Alan, the first guy who was in, like, the Afghanistan.
The private,
Yeah, he fucking got killed on Undercover Op. Got killed, and then it was...
Oh, can we talk about how fucked up that mission was?
Yeah.
Shooting a whole bunch of civilians in the airport.
Yeah, no Russian. The infamous...
And we just did it like it was nothing, bro.
I was confused. I was in 6th grade. I was like, what am I doing? Okay. Oh, and then I think about it now, saying out loud, I just shot. And even saying that, FBI gonna be like, you did what? You did what in a game? Who? You shot a bunch of people with a light machine gun? 200 rounds?
No mercy?
And you shot the other cops that had only pistols? Those fucking all the other cops, and then they gotta bust out the more guys with bigger guns, bigger shields. They had to have a wall of shields. They gotta throw the flashbangs at them.
Right under the plane.
Yeah. I remember I was a kid, I couldn't get past. I was like, how the fuck do I get through y'all? What do I do?
Throwing flashbangs,
and I started throwing them. I was like, oh, I got you motherfuckers now. And then I was like, this is a message. What's the message? Bam! Damn.
Oh, yeah, and he leaves you to die.
And then
take off in
the more fucked up thing is that's what caused World War III. Yeah. An American committing a terroristic act, but under false pretenses.
Yes.
Dang. So that's why Russia was fully armed, because even if it was a terroristic attack, why would someone in the U.S. military authorize it to go that far?
Yeah.
They should have pulled them out, or they should have did something, like some sort of interference. But there was no interference whatsoever. It was just
American did what he did.
It did what he did, and then he ended up paying with his own life. He didn't even get to see the consequences, but the consequences were way worse because it spanned 2 more games. Yep. The rest of that game and the next one. That's crazy.
That's crazy. When you get into detail like that, you really get to know the storyline.
Yeah, because every story is pretty good. Like it's sad when you play World at War and then you play Black Ops 1 because you were playing as Dmitry Petrov with Reznov over here. Yeah. You get shot and he stabs the guy. He shoots you on top of a Third Reich in the middle of Germany. Y'all just won, and then you watch the guy you played as get poisoned to death. Yep. And Reznov now has to live with it. Yep. And knowing that he died, but still his hate was strong enough to brainwash Mason to be like, hey, I'm going to hear you. You're going to hear me forever because I just want what I want. Yep. I've been through too much. I want what I want.
You remember that big guy? What was his name?
Oh, fuck. Yes. Oh, my God.
He had to break out of that prison?
Yeah. Oh, that was sad. They opened the door. Sprayed him. I was like, no.
How wanted him to last longer, bro.
Yeah, hell fucking yeah. Because everybody's going to break out. They're all chanting the fucking, escape, acquire the keys, raise hell. Oh, shit. Damn, man. Damn. So, Call of Duty's not the same. Would you still buy the next one though?
Yeah, I gotta know what happens. I gotta play the campaign. When I buy Call of Duty, play the campaign, finish in about a day and a half, a day or 2 days, and then I hop on multiplayer.
And then the multiplayer, are you still with the multiplayer?
Yeah, bro, hardcore.
Hardcore.
I want to see it, bro. If this comes out to be Modern Warfare 2, but like its new version or whatnot, I want to see what it is, honestly. And I'm still gonna waste the $50. I know it's 60 or whatever, 70, but if you got PlayStation Plus or whatever,
it'll go down.
maybe sometimes have discounts.
Discounts, all the things you need, everything you need.
But definitely gonna buy it for sure.
Definitely, man. I don't know. I think that's it for Call of Duty with me until it catches me again. I love the multiplayer, but then I like older multiplayers because it's good to go back online. The one multiplayer I got into was Modern Warfare Remastered, and all I wanted was 100 kills each gun. And
really?
Because you get all the attachments for each gun. So I'm like, okay, I want to do that. An attachment for each one. And then camos were headshots and shit. So I was like, oh, I could try, but I'm not going to get all of them.
Yeah.
But I ended up I got all the attachments for every gun. And I was like, fuck.
Bro, sniping was fun on
sniping was, I had a fun time. I was literally
easy.
I had a hard time. I was screaming. I had matches where I can't hit shit. Fuck. But then there be games where I'd be like, how'd I hit that?
Yeah.
Oh, I hit this one. Fuck yeah.
Keep it going, man.
I keep it going because I was like, well, my thought process was I need 100 kills each gun.
Yeah.
This gun may suck or this gun may be the best. Either way, I need to get as many kills as possible without dying. I'm on demon time right now.
Yes,
I need to rack up the kills from each game because I'm not gonna get 100. That's 100. That's 100 times fucking 30. Over 3,000 kills.
Oh,
or 30,000. I don't know.
Pistols included?
Yeah.
Crazy, brother.
Yeah, with all of them. So I spent many nights on multiplayer switching from gun. Okay, I get to go to this one. Oh, I tried this one.
I mean, I know what you mean. When it comes to challenges and stuff with camos, but just to do every gun is dang, bro.
I just to be fun too. And the game, it fucked up my KD.
Oh, I bet, bro. I'm trying to kill people with a goddamn stinger or some shit.
I came at people with rocket launchers and stuff. I would be that was hilarious. That was fucking funny.
People get fucking mad, bro.
People get mad. They're like, "Why the fuck are you doing that for?" But that would be funny because I can get them again. I got you again.
Yeah. I love the death comms, bro. I love how they implemented that. Obviously long ago, but it's one of the best things for Call of Duty too, bro. How they do those death comms. It's amazing.
The death cams are amazing. You said something about a cop thing?
Oh, yeah, bro, my career thing.
Yo, the swollest cop.
that's the goal, man.
That's the goal. That's what's up, man.
Yeah, I'm working on that cop thing, dude. That's what I want my career to be. And
that's what's up. And what made that come about?
It's always been my plan B if it wasn't going to be football.
Damn,
that's been my plan.
That's what's up. And you had a lot of stories of deflecting them, kind of avoiding them. Now you're joining them.
Shit crazy, bro.
Shit crazy.
I don't know, man. It's like I said, because I've always said it was my plan B, and I remember, in elementary, what did you want to be?
What did you want to be?
I'd always put a cop, bro. It's just, and with the past years that's happened, the riots and everything, the police, a lot of people hate cops, and now they hate them even more. But I've always told myself, people, like, I want to be that good cop, that badass cop. Like, by the book, but lenient.
By the book, but like,
I want to be in my squad car, and I get a call. I pull up to here, north side of one of these streets or something.
Yeah.
I want to pull up swinging in my patrol car. Whoop, whoop, playing, Mike Jones.
Mike Jones.
And then all the kids, whatever, they're going to be like, oh, look, it's a cop. And then they're going to see if my patrol number's 24, they're going to be like, oh, that's Officer Rivera.
Yeah,
we good, guys. We good.
We good.
Damn. I always want to be that.
The same number as the jersey. Fuck yeah, that'd be badass. Man, it's crazy if that shit were to work out because one time I was smoking with somebody and there was a garbage truck passing by and the garbage truck had a number on it. And the number was 420.
No.
Yes, it was.
Were y'all tripped out?
Yeah. Like, I was like, dude, look. And he's like, dude, look. And we're like, that's funny. That's crazy. Like, this specific truck in this specific route at this specific day was here. And we're here.
Blazing.
That's amazing. You know,
Yeah,
that's a huge coincidence. You know, but that would be fucking amazing. You get the number 24 on there. Officer Rare, that's what's up. Yeah,
But
that's
like I
what's
said,
up.
by the book, bro.
By
But
the book.
I know I've been told by my peers, you're gonna pull over a lot of friends and family, but you just if they respect you, respect them and do what you gotta do.
Yeah,
But,
do what you gotta do. Do what you would.
Can't give everybody a pass. You know, you also
Yeah.
gotta, because being a cop, you also gotta give a certain amount of tickets every month.
Yeah.
So it's like, I'll pick and choose though.
Yeah, and they're gonna make you write about it.
Yeah.
They're gonna, if you did nothing that day, you're gonna write, I didn't do nothing.
Yep.
I didn't do nothing, and I didn't do nothing.
Exactly.
You gotta do a lot of shit that day. Fuck, you gotta write all the shit you got into, and then you realize, damn, I gotta do a lot of shit.
Yeah, just reading the report, bro.
And it's this is only an hour into my day. Fuck. But how the fuck did this happen? Damn. But the last thing is, you said your birthday's around the corner. What's the plan? What's the move?
Birthday, March 23rd, man. Big 21. When I turned 18, first thing I did was get a license. Got my license as soon as I turned 18. When I turn 21, first thing I want to do is buy a handgun from an actual dealer store, like I was talking about, Academy or something, and then probably have a little kickback or something, bro. A little party.
Hell yeah. Damn.
So, make sure to be there,
Get that all hell yeah, get that all situated. It's gonna be a celebration.
Yes, sir.
A lot of people,
a lot of bottles.
A lot of people our age are turning 21. It's the year where everybody is. Yep. Everybody's gonna be like, go big or go home type thing.
Or
so
go to jail.
hopefully not. Hopefully not. But thank you for coming on, man.
Always,
I appreciate you.
Finally, man.
Finally, it's been a long fucking time coming. You said that you wanted to come on like a year ago.
Yep.
Damn.
Finally made it.
I didn't forget. I was just like, it's got to be at the right time, right place. Because I was like, if I just rush them in, nobody's gonna want to. Not everybody's gonna get to see. Like I said, there's some conversations that have been had. And I don't know what I've said at this point. But, people caught it when they caught it. Now they're going to catch this. Yep. And, woo, man, I think we caught real good. But, guys, this guy, explicit, right?
Yes, sir.
Hell yeah. Follow him. Brought to you by no one. But like I said before, I will advertise you. Just hit me up, message me, and we can get you on this dark screen. Follow us at the Life After HS podcast. All lowercase. New clips from episode 48, episode 49 are coming. I got to edit this one tomorrow or the next day, but you will have a clip Friday. Disclaimer, we said some things on here. The Big General, number 49.
Damn, almost 50.
There.
Hey, yeah, I like
that. I saw this one.
I love this song.
This one was something you liked. I saw that.
Yeah.
But this shit go hard, though.
It do, bro. Bumping that whole driving and shit.
That's super gremlin.
Hey.
Bye, everyone.